Beautiful. Dan who?
No, and.
Oh, she'll be upset. Why? She'll be upset about that? No, that's ridiculous.
I'm just busting balls. Have a good time.
So what do you have there?
Creatures of Magic from
Beer
Burlington.
Company.
But I got it literally at the place at the top street.
Label's cool.
Yeah. Their labels are really cool.
I should turn my sound
I
off.
thought you didn't take my laptop. Oh, I did.
Do I have to? All right, there we go. What a dick move.
Well, I was gonna put the boys and Drew.
Yeah.
And
And
Drew, that would have been good. That would have been good.
And then I said, people call you Drew. He's like, yeah, but I don't like it. I'm like, all right, fine. And then he goes,
Now he's a wholehearted
call me Andrew.
Andrew.
Candies.
Yeah.
Okay.
You set yourself up for that.
I
Yeah,
did.
you fucked yourself.
I really
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
You left your what? So go get it.
So drink beer instead, you pansy. What's wrong with you?
Can't. His chauffeur didn't show up today.
Oh, that's true.
one more beer.
Here we go.
All right, then if you have one, I'll have two. Oh, I'm gonna bring this up.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I almost did it three
What,
times.
do we even have beer in there?
Well, you know, it's aged.
It's aged.
It's like wine now.
Paul.
All of them. What did you say, John? Did you guys have
Paul
a private
sent-
chat that you let out?
Paul sent me a DM on Instagram and I screenshot it and posted it on my story.
Oh shit.
Because he
I
just
should pay
said
more attention to Instagram. Andrew got Instagram like yesterday.
he just said like congrats on the cup kit because I posted a picture of my car aired up.
What did you say?
Going full
Oh, I
rally.
don't want that swill. I'm gonna get the water out of my truck.
I got
drank this one
Instagram,
yesterday.
and immediately mom was like,
Last
"When
week.
did you get Instagram?" I was like, "Now."
What did I say? Did
Ooh, held captive at the
you
edge.
say Mark?
No, my
Mom. He said mom.
All right. Are we recording?
What are we doing?
Yeah, we're recording.
Let's fucking hit it.
Is Paul serious?
It's a long story.
It doesn't seem to be.
I just looked it up. It wasn't as long as you think it is.
Hello, I'm John Stairs. You're listening to Topics Under the Stairs. As always, I'm joined by Ryan and Mark.
Hello there.
Ahoy.
Tonight we have a return, very special guest. We have Andrew, Ryan's son, who's been on the show before with us.
Andy's Candies.
Andy's
Fucked
Candies.
it up.
He
And
made
away we go.
he
Loves the term Andy.
he made a
Loves
terrible
that.
mistake
Yeah.
by telling Mark that some
funny
people
joke.
call him Andy's Candies and he doesn't really like it.
Like 2 people at school.
Cut
Yeah.
to the name of the episode is now that.
Yeah. So
Just the boys and Andy's candy.
Andy's Candies. Yeah, so what Paul's referring to, he replied to like a picture I posted earlier and I screenshot it. And yeah, it's pretty funny. I thought it was funny. Before we get rolling.
Oh, is that what you post on your story?
Yeah.
I saw it, but I didn't understand it all.
Before we get rolling, this episode is brought to you by Revival Motoring and the Revival Motoring Network. You can check out revivalmotoring.com for everything about all the shows, us here at Topics Under the Stairs, our friends at Revival Motoring and Lucis Fast. You can hit the web shop and you can get the 3 new detailing products. You can get Hot Lap, Pit Shine, and Victory Lane, Glass Cleaner, Spray Detailer, and the other one, which whatever the other one is, I don't remember off the top of my head.
It's the car wash, I thought, right?
Oh, yeah, the car wash. Yeah, glass cleaner, spray detailer, and car wash. Yes, wash and wax. Yes. You can get all those things right on revivalmotoring.com.
Very competitive price.
It's an insane price.
Yeah. Very competitive. Like,
And when you're in there paying shipping anyway for one bottle, just buy
Buy the
all
other
3.
2,
Yeah,
'cause
just buy all 3 bottles.
it makes financial sense to do that.
How can you afford not to buy all three together?
You can't afford not to.
No. And I have not personally tried it myself yet, but I've talked to numerous people who have, and they said it is fantastic and it smells lovely.
Oh, I heard it doesn't taste as good as it smell, but
Yeah.
you know.
I don't wash cars ever. To the point that our friend from Connecticut just drove up here from Connecticut to wash my car for me.
Is that
That's
the,
how much I
our
don't
friend
wash
from
cars.
Shine Lab?
Yeah. Yeah. I will not wash cars. I hate it. I don't like anything about
Are
it.
you fucking serious?
Well,
I
I don't know.
fucking
If,
hate washing
I
cars.
don't know if he washed your car as much as he revitalized your car.
He did. We'll get into
I
all
believe
that. That's going to be my
revitalization is the word.
that's
we
going to be
need.
my big callback. But
Perfect.
yeah, no, my
his
car wash-
Big callback.
my car wash is like I'll hose it off and I'll dry it quick. I do not do anything beyond that. I hate washing cars. I have no patience for it. If it takes longer than 20 minutes, I'm out.
I used to like washing my car. We used to do like a whole thing on a Saturday, right? We'd all get together at my next door neighbor's house, and
How old were you?
21. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no wife, no kids, no nothing. You know, we were all single. We were all basically all washed our cars so we could go out and try to get
Friends,
friends that night. Yeah,
give me one of your good beers.
Is
Ryan.
this fucking real?
If I'm gonna have one beer tonight, I don't want to drink this swill. Thank you.
Well, put it back in the fridge and I'll fucking take care of it later.
I'll put it over here.
Did you not open it? No, I don't drink your fucking heater fucking beers. Over
Your
there.
what?
Your radiator beers in the basement. I don't know how you guys drink that. No, I just throw it off my head at this point.
All right. I just said I'll drink it. I don't care.
No, it's not that. It's gonna get warm.
Yeah,
has
but I'll
to-
drink it either way.
It has to be ice cold for
anyway.
Mark.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so we used to wash our cars and go out at night and try to make friends. And yeah, that would be like the last time I really spent a weekend washing my cars. This will, and I hope everyone that DCLs cars is listening to this right now. So this friend of mine that I used to live next door to, at the time had a Z24 Cavalier. Mm-hmm. It was the square body one.
Cool cars. My mom had one.
Very cool, right? So at the time, in like 1993,
Yeah.
4,
Fun fact: when I was like 7, I melted a pack of 98 Crayola crayons that came in like the plastic suitcase
Yep.
in the back seat of
Oh,
that car.
perfect.
Is anyone
it was
wondering
there
where's
forever.
How's that the fun fact?
That's fun. Yeah.
not for her.
It wasn't
wait.
fun for me either because I had to sit on the hard ass crayons for the rest of my life.
So anyway, so we would go there and he would wash his car. It was clean as fuck. He did a ton of work to it, giant stereo in it. And when he was done washing his car, he would take the bucket of dirty, soapy water and dump it back on the car.
Yeah, you got to get the last rinse.
No one knows. We asked
Nobody
him
knows.
And we have some now.
I'm sure he does it now. It's fucking 30 years later, and he probably still does it. He would take that nasty ass swill water and just dump it over the clean car, and we don't know why.
Here's the moral of the story: if you're gonna dump dirty swill water from your car wash on your car, you should be doing it with the Revival Motoring Hot Lap
Correct.
Wash and Wax Soap, because the Revival Motoring Hot Lap Wash and
It will offset
wash,
any of the
wash.
bad things.
My words
John,
are broken.
Jesus Christ. You didn't even have the last round. What's wrong with you?
The point is,
he's a bitch.
even if it's dirty water, you can dump it on the car. It's fine. That's what it says on the bottle.
From Boston, you love that dirty water.
Yep, you love the dirty water. But yeah, the point is, go to revivalmotoring.com. You can get all the info you need.
Bucks
you
for
can
the
hit,
boys.
You can
Check
hit
the
the web
t-shirts
store.
out.
If you don't want to buy car wash soap or a T-shirt, you can do Bucks for the Boys.
Bucks for the boys!
Bucks for the Boys. It's the value for value method where you can just donate a couple bucks instead of buying a thing, and you can still help us. You can donate a couple bucks, $5, $10, $20. It'll automatically renew monthly, and it'll get you entered in a contest to win goods every month. And they change it all the time. I don't know what
Shout
the
out.
current
I
one
think
is.
the goods are going to be the cleaning products for a little bit.
I would
Just
imagine
FYI,
that the goods are going to be a set of cleaning products
Yeah.
from Revival Motoring.
Which is awesome.
And you can win. We know many people who have won, and all you got to do is be a member of Bucks for the Boys to win. And even besides the contest,
One coffee
you
a
get
week.
you get care packages in the mail. You get like air fresheners or stickers.
You get
or-
random, like, happy deliveries. They
Yeah.
just show up at your door.
they just show up.
Sticker
All you got to do
packs.
is be a member, and you won't even think about it. You know, you're gonna see that Netflix hit for like $20. You're gonna see Revival Motoring hit, and it's gonna be like $5. I can swing that to listen to the boys.
What's on Netflix right now?
Yeah,
Oh no,
nothing good.
no, not till Stranger Things comes out in November.
Actually, the documentary about that chick that went missing off the cruise ship is wild. Really good.
Wait, what?
Not the poop
Amy
cruise.
Bradley is missing. No,
Okay.
it's about the
Sean-
woman who went
Sean knows
missing
their name.
in like the early 90s, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it was the early 90s. But yeah, anyway, it's a really good documentary. But yeah, Poop Cruise, wild. That was a good documentary too.
Didn't watch that one. That was when everyone got like sick on the cruise ship, but they couldn't come in because of COVID. So everyone was like,
No, it's not that one.
"Oh no,
No, the Poop Cruise. Well, let me tell you about the Poop Cruise. The Poop Cruise
All right.
is a carnival cruise, and there was a fire in the engine room, which does happen on cruise ships. But this fire in the engine room burnt the whole wiring harness to all the control modules, so they could not restart the thing. Well, without restarting the thing, they were losing battery power. Without power, the picture when you have like a toilet in the basement of a house, there's the pumps that like pump the
Yeah,
sewage
no.
water up. So obviously, in a multi-level ship, without power and
a lot of lift
pumps,
pumps, lot of lift pumps."
without lift pumps operating, the toilets are going to back up. The toilets started backing up, so they started leaving red biohazard bags outside people's doors to poop in bags, and they told people to pee in the showers. Only that was stupid because the shower water still goes into the same
bucket.
drain.
Yeah. Did nobody think of that before they said
And
that? Yeah.
nobody was going to poop in a bag, so everybody was pooping in the toilets anyway.
Clearly
and
there was
then
no
sewer
plumbers on
water
board. Yeah.
started overflowing everywhere.
All right. So which cruise am I thinking of? The COVID one where everyone got sick.
Yeah, that's a different one.
Okay.
That was like at the beginning of COVID. That was
They-
a cruise that they would not let go back
Go
to
back
port.
to port, right? They were
because
all
they
sick.
all had
They were
COVID.
like
Yeah.
throwing and going.
Yeah.
I don't
This,
even think they had COVID. I think they just had the fucking stomach bug, but they wouldn't let them back in because
Yeah.
of COVID.
yeah. But yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All
Two
the
different shitty ass cruises.
the lockdowns all happened when the ship was in the water.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they wouldn't let it go back to
Right,
port
right,
because it
right.
was a public location. But no, the Poop Cruise was a ship-related error, and all the people did get a refund and a free cruise if they wanted it.
I would like 2 refunds, please.
Yeah,
I do not want to go back on a poop cruise.
Yeah, no, but the story about the missing girl is crazy. She went missing on a cruise with her whole family when she was 23, and there's been like multiple sightings of her at the island that one of the ports were at.
Wait, what?
Really?
Years, like 10 years later,
Now you
20
have
years
my
later.
attention.
Oh,
You should watch it. It's a great documentary.
Now you've piqued my interest.
I think it's just called Amy Bradley is Missing,
Well-
if I remember correctly.
Mike Reynolds back again. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
So, I will tell you, I was on a cruise one day, and apparently someone went overboard. We had no idea.
On the cruise you're at?
Yeah,
Wow.
and we were literally in the elevator with the parents of this person who went overboard. We didn't even know.
It happens a lot.
And they were like, it wasn't even like a big deal. They were kind of, oh yeah, she's just, kind of like, and we're
They
like,
hadn't found her yet?
and me and Kat were like, wait, and they're like, yeah, I'll have a bucket of beer. I'm like, a bucket of beer. I'm like, wait, like, did you shove this person? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, you're like 2-way, like, yeah, my kid, just
Crazy.
just fucking gone, like, you know,
Hopefully they get her.
So, and I'm trying to remember, and I may be misremembering this, but the first cruise I ever went on was with my buddy Bob. We had 2 friends. No.
so made up. My
It's
buddy
not.
Bob.
My next door neighbor, I grew up with him. He's 1 day older than me. I grew up with him since I was born, right? So I know he listens once in a while. I don't know if he's listening right now, but we got a call from a friend of ours who
Do you call him
Like-
Buddy Bob?
I do not
Like
call
one
him.
word?
I do not call him Buddy Bob.
Okay.
What do you call him, Robert?
I don't call him any of those things.
Buddy Robert?
He's just Bob to me. He's just Bob.
Bobbert?
But anyway, we had another friend who had booked a cruise with like 4 people, and 2 of them dropped out. So they kind of called us last minute and said, "Hey, do you guys want to go? Like, whatever. We have these 2 open tickets." So we took
yeah.
it. It was like 8 months before 9/11. So it was like the September before, or 10 months before. It was like a year,
Yeah.
whatever. So we went, and it was awesome. We had a ball. But I'm remembering being on the cruise ship and somebody's kid threw their life preserver over. But the life preservers had like a water activated GPS.
Oh, yeah.
So somebody's like, not us, not anyone we were with, just like some random couple's kid chucked his life preserver over. And when it hit the water, the cruise ship like stopped,
yeah.
backed up, and was like,
Searching.
we
for
watched
somebody.
it. We watched it like turn and fucking do some kind of side ass maneuver to pick up this life preserver.
Yep.
And then there was a whole thing about that. I'm trying to remember if that was
Yeah, usually
how I'm
when,
remembering it.
when someone goes overboard, it turns into a whole search and rescue thing.
Right.
There's not much time.
No, because it doesn't look like they're moving fast with those.
I mean,
those
you heard-
ships are trucking.
They're moving.
Yeah.
They're not moving that as fast as it looks.
Right. I mean, even at 10 knots or
Yeah.
8 knots,
Yeah, yeah.
you know how fast before you disappear in the back? Like, you're gone.
So
Until me, I do it.
so Carnival Cruise. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the Icon of the Seas, Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean, yeah.
So just recently they had this fucking employee fucking stabbed a female,
Yes.
right? I think this was my stories last. Somehow we missed the news last week.
Why are you
on
so
it.
angry?
And then stabbed this fucking chick.
A fellow employee.
And then he fucking jumped overboard. He died.
Yep.
Yeah. My guess is I just assume he just jumped with the propellers were going to kill him.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, he stabbed her it was like a weird amount. It was like 10, 11 times. And she,
It was a crime of passion.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
You read that?
No. But I assume.
You assume it, yeah.
All right. Is that what, I mean, crime of passion? You just fucking going to kill people? Man.
I love
fucking
you
people
so
are
much, I'm
bad.
going to keep stabbing you. What does it even mean? What are you doing?
Well,
Oh, I love you in pain.
I think the point of all this is a lot
Fuck you.
a lot of weird shit happens on cruise ships, and there's one key thing that is important to consider.
You
that
fucking say alcohol.
no, nothing to do with that.
You're gonna really
That
ruin
was
my
brought up
plan.
in this documentary was when you're out in open water, like in international waters, like
The rules are weird.
there aren't many. Like the rules are controlled by the ship's staff. Like the security on the ship is the police. They have the final say, and that's what's so weird when somebody goes missing in open water. It's like the FBI can come in and assist, but they don't have the same jurisdiction that they do as if they were, went missing in the United States. So
Was
it's
that
like,
maritime law. Is that what they call
yeah,
that?
exactly.
Yeah.
I think they have just as much jurisdiction as anybody.
Who?
The FBI for sure. It doesn't matter if the fucking it's
They absolutely don't. It's
Not
a
after-
United States organization. If they're not in the
I
U.S.,
think we asked, who did we have on? Was it Dylan that told us that was it 20 miles or 100 miles
offshore. You're talking
offshore?
about?
That's it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
not
but I-
much.
After that, the rules don't apply.
I think
anyway.
the rules apply when it's like, okay, this is
Well, there are rules,
this
but
is what
they're
I
not
mean,
your
yeah.
country's rules. It's like a.
Well,
it's
the
like
other
a
thing is, like, all these
accepted
cruise
set of-
companies, they're not based out of the U.S. The crimes are
Of course
happening
not.
outside of the U.S.
Right. So, because
Well, that is-
no
Well,
one.
anyway, and they weren't. The point is, the FBI was not able to pull
Right.
documents and evidence and question people the same way they would as if the crime happened in the United States. That was the
Text me
point
this
they made in the documentary.
I want to.
It's called Amy Bradley is
That's
Missing.
like the chick in Aruba that went missing, and the kid who was suspected was like a fucking national.
The kid who was like they were in a van and shit, and it was in Aruba. Yeah.
It was like 20 years ago.
Oh no, that's not.
Yeah, this is a long time ago.
lot of
This
abductions
kid was like
going
a
on.
diplomatic immunity kid from somewhere
Yeah.
else.
It's called Amy Bradley is Missing. That's the name of it. It's on Netflix.
But it was an American girl that was down in Aruba, and she met up with this kid
Yeah.
and kind of hooked up with him, and then all of a sudden she's dead. They can't find her. They can't find the body, but then there's no rules because it's all international law.
Well,
There's
the
no rules, man.
here's the point. So I don't want to give away too much because Mark hasn't watched it yet. But this Netflix documentary has been out for, I don't know, I want to say a month. And this girl's family did not believe that she just fell overboard and died because there was way too many questionable things about the case, which you'll see when you watch it. I don't want to get into the details. There's a lot of things where it's like, it just doesn't add up. There's a lot of things that don't add up about it. And now that it was on Netflix, there's new updates in the case because
course
people
there
that
are.
knew shit came forward.
Like, oh shit! I didn't know people were looking.
I will say this one thing. It's so questionable that the daughter of one of the prime suspects in the case doesn't believe her parents and came forward.
If I send something to you, is it just going to come up on your text? On
I can pull it up, yeah, if you want it to.
No, I'm texting it right now to you.
Do you want it to come up on here?
Yeah. No, I'm just curious what things. I'm just curious how things work in your world.
It's just a picture of me in the shower. I was hoping you could bring it up.
Yeah. Can you show my tiny dick on the screen, please?
I'm a grower, not a shower.
So check this out.
Yeah.
My wife found this in the pool skimmer. Clearly a rat.
That's a skeleton.
Yeah, no kidding. We don't understand. It's fucking blue.
Blue.
Why is it blue?
Well,
I don't
that's
know.
probably the pool chemicals that made it blue, if I had to
Okay,
guess.
let's talk about this. So there was nothing like this in our pool skimmer in the last couple of days. This is all new. This is new.
Is that like the head right there?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
with-
she's
going
like,
snake,
my
not
wife
rat,
goes,
but
this
it
is
has ribs,
completely
so-
all skeleton and
Yeah.
then just brain. That's how she described
Just
it to me.
brain.
Yeah.
Gross.
Here I am. Yeah. Crazy. It's obviously a rat.
What kind of weird ass fucking Ukrainian
I don't know. I don't
Science
even know.
experiment.
Chernobyl ass 3A?
Yeah, I feel like you
Three-eyed
should. I feel like
goldfish you
you
got in this
should
place.
submit this to Area 51 or
Yeah,
something.
seriously.
Search your house. What other
It's
exotic
fucking
creatures do you have
weird,
here?
right?
This is what they show when they have those mermaid fucking.
I mean, we
things.
checked these.
When they try to prove
Yeah.
mermaids are real.
We
Yeah.
check these skimmers constantly. Like, this is like, I said, what are you talking about? She's like, she told me this morning. I didn't see this until on the way here. And I'm like,
Someone's playing a trick on you. One of your neighbors just snuck in the yard and stuck
No.
that in the skimmer.
No.
Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone 3D printed that shit.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
I said, what do you think happened? She's like, I don't know, the pool chemicals? I'm like, pure skeleton? I'm like,
blue?
but the brain, but the head's like, no, we're gonna survive.
Yeah, but the head
Where is the
is of
head?
no discernible
That's the
animal
head.
ever.
That's
On the
got to
ro-
be the head.
On the right?
That's a
Yeah.
fish.
That's not a fish.
It's not a.
It's not a rat. What is it?
We think
That's
it's
a rat with all of the skin decomposed.
No. I've
No?
seen a lot of decomposed rats in my day because I work in a lot of restaurants and
right.
they live there. No,
They live there.
that does not look like a rat. Also, where are the arm
Hold,
bones?
please.
That's
I'm
what
gonna,
I'm saying.
I'm
Where's
gonna
the-
Where are
Google
the arm
decomposed
bones?
rat.
This is all
Oh,
fucking.
So what
that was a
we're-
mistake.
So what we're
Spine and ribs.
that was a mistake. A decomposed rat and a pool skimmer.
I did
Do
fuck
that.
up. I fucked up real bad.
Decomposed rat.
Your search history must be wild.
Oh, my computer actually just bricked it. It
Yeah.
just doesn't even want
It's
it.
like, I don't want to do
It's
it.
like no,
It's not letting you search it.
stop it.
Yeah, my computer just stopped
God,
working.
he's like, God damn it, John.
Computer's like, I'm keeping you off the list whether you like it or not.
Not again.
Yeah.
But
God damn it, John, not again.
The blues.
It's like,
insane.
oh, wait a minute. Decomposed rat and a pool skimmer. That's a band I was listening to last week.
Everything morbid. John's like, that's a band name.
Oh, actually, do you want to hear the Google AI answer for when you Google decomposed rat in
I'd
a pool
love to
skimmer?
know.
Yes.
I would love to hear
Of course
that.
we wanna
AI
hear it.
overview. A decomposed rat in a pool skimmer requires immediate removal and pool sanitation. You should take notes on this, actually. After
notepad.
removing the carcass, you should raise the chlorine level to shock the pool
Yeah.
and run the pump for several hours and then retest.
Great. Yeah. All said and done.
Yeah.
Did you wear gloves to protect yourself from potential
Sure.
bacteria?
Yes.
Did you use a net or a skimmer or other appropriate apparatus to carefully remove the rat
course
from the
we did.
basket?
His teeth.
Did you place the rat in a plastic bag and dispose? That
You
doesn't
jumped
look
in
like a
bear
plastic
and
bag.
grabbed it with
No,
his
that
bare
was right
hands.
over. Like Kat said, she's like, I was gonna throw up. I said, "There's no flesh." I'm like,
Did you increase the chlorine level to 10 parts per million?
our chlorine level is fucking wild to begin with.
10
We were
parts.
telling the pool people
It
the other
stings
day
the
how much-
nostrils.
how much pucks we put in each skimmer. Like, that's a lot. I'm like, is it? I'm like, we've been doing this for years.
That is just crazy. that-
Wild. That
'cause
that was. I feel like that was.
I can't even find one on Google that looks like that.
I feel like that was dropped in the pool
By a bird.
by something, and then it
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
it
yeah, like
came-
a bird
it-
picked that up.
It floated and it just drifted into the skimmer.
So
There's
that
no way-
actually happened to me recently.
in your pool. Are you talking
Close.
about the pig pool?
Nope. I was at work, and Raph and I were dropping a truck off to a guy's house, and we're standing in the driveway. I was just filling a tire on the truck we were driving back before we left. Dude, I just hear inches from Raph's head hits the deck, hits the ground. I look down, and it's a mouse that didn't look too far different than that. Just fell out of the fucking sky. So a bird ate the
When did we
shit
get
out of this
flying
thing.
Rats?
Worst
No.
version of raining cats and dogs.
No,
I've
like
ever
a
seen.
Seagulls?
like
What are you
a
doing?
hawk or something. A hawk or something just shredded this rat.
Yeah, but this is like a fossil.
well,
Hey, can
ancient.
we-
maybe he was. I don't know,
I'm gonna
doing
take
an
a little.
experiment.
I'm gonna take a little turn here.
Okay, bye.
Rap. No. I need you. No. I'm
I
serious.
need you.
John needs
Hey.
to pee again.
Yeah. Rap.
This is time sensitive.
Raph.
Is that his first name?
Yeah.
For real?
His name's
real-
Raphael.
Okay. See ya.
All right, bye.
I'm
I
gone.
could have answered that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, name wizard.
I thought we were getting old Demon Pointy. Well, I've
No, I
known him for a
didn't- I
long
didn't
fucking
know.
time.
Hold on, I'm gonna blow your mind right now. Do you know my name's Jonathan? And I go by John?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll be back.
Did you know his name's Andrew? He goes by Andy's Candies.
No.
Next time,
Oh,
a whole mountain of Andy's candies. It's
He-
gonna be awesome. Have you had Andy's candies?
yeah, they're great.
Fucking
Yeah,
delicious.
I don't care. They're fine.
He is in my phone as Andrew the Mandrew. I think it's kind of funny.
This is getting better.
getting
I'm taking notes,
better and
motherfucker.
better.
And then his
He goes, "Oh."
his fucking emoji when he calls me.
Yeah.
This was like
He was like
2020, like 11. I was like
No.
11 years old.
he was like 11 years old.
That's
He
fine.
had a set of glasses on with
Show me the
I'm
fucking
gonna
thing.
Show you.
You need context.
No, he told me the context. This is
I
what
was
comes
11,
up.
that's-
Yeah, that's it.
He's wearing Easter Bunny sunglasses with ears
Show me.
and flipping me off at the same time. 11 fucking years old. This
That's
is what he's
perfect.
doing to me.
You should update it.
Oh no.
How old are you now?
15.
I love it. I love all of this.
Well, that's good. That's a parenting thing,
I mean,
right?
you gotta
And
let-
that's not I'm shitting on you. Like,
No, I
think-
know. I
yeah.
know. He just, yeah,
Andy's
no.
candies.
We
Andy's
were kind of like,
candies.
hey, yeah, so your sister's like 14, you're 11, and we're not going to stop swearing now,
yeah.
so fucking get used to it.
Yeah. Do you swear at the house?
Oh my God.
100%.
He is like a sailor.
So here's.
I'm down.
Give me a little while.
I have to tell him because
Yeah.
he'll start dropping F-bombs in
Yeah,
front of
yeah.
my mother.
But
I'm
here's
like,
the
bro,
deal.
you gotta relax in front of grandma. She doesn't like that.
Yeah, my grandmother didn't like it.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm going to be 50, and she
the
yells at me
rule of
when I
thumb,
say it.
right? It's
Yeah,
okay to use swearing as a language because clearly that's my life.
Of course.
You can't swear at people.
Can't swear at the parents.
Yeah, yeah,
swear
yeah.
with the parents.
With the parents.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
be
yeah.
like, and like if you're mad, you can be like, this fucking sucks because that's like swearing at them, right?
No, he'll let him go with that.
Oh.
I mean, you got to feel your feelings, right?
Well,
You can't be in front of grandma and
Yeah.
go, this fucking moron. Well, you can't talk like that in front of grandma.
Well.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like playing games in the basement and I
Oh.
will flicker the lights.
Let's-
And go,
you want to
"Hey,
get your grandmother's
coming
attention?
over."
Here's what you do. You'd be like, hey, your fucking son's pissing me off. She won't. She'll ignore everything of the swearing. Be like, tell me what's
But
the
you know what
problem.
she's going to say? It's like, what's Blake doing to you?
Specifically, Blake. Wants to
That's
play
great.
Minecraft,
I
man.
like that. I like that. Fuck.
Yeah.
We have a good time. You got to keep it light, right?
And yeah, of course.
There's no
Oh my
reason-
god.
why
I've been-
would you
I've been
stress over
swearing
shit?
forever.
Family dinners are great.
Family dinners are fucking brutal. We get going, and sometimes
Yeah.
if you end up the butt of the joke, it is not good for you. It is
I
going to
mean,
be
you
a
gotta
fucking-
take it, right? Do you
Yeah.
have is there people in your family that can't handle being the butt of the joke?
No. For the most part, everyone's a good sport.
I feel like in your family, everyone gives a little
Good
shit
sport.
everywhere.
Oh,
so,
yeah,
like you gotta eat it.
Yeah, we're all
right?
a good sport.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, Anne's like, all right, that's enough. And we're like, yep, I'm going to back off mom right now.
Everyone has to eat a shit
She's
sandwich.
about
once in a
to
while.
turn.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 seconds.
Because
I mean,
will.
I love having the opportunity to just shit on myself, truthfully.
You know how
I
much
mean,
I giggle
fucking
about night birds?
Night birds are still
We
hilarious.
still bring up Nightbirds.
I
all
bring
the
up
time.
night birds almost weekly.
Night birds.
Like
Did you
every
ever
time,
get-
every time I
hear
see
this?
one, no matter where I am, I'm like Cass and I are up in Maine. I'm like, oh, night birds.
So
How did you
Bye.
miss this?
it might have been before you got here.
I don't think so.
Maybe I just forgot.
It doesn't
Calm
matter.
down,
It is-
Jonathan.
Okay.
It's a fairly funny story. So years ago, when Anne's sister and husband bought a house in Assonet, they had a really nice piece of property, just big chunk of property, right?
Out in the yard at dusk.
Out in the yard at dusk, and we had worked on the house for a year or so. They all moved in. I don't even think Emma was born yet. It was like right at the time Anne might have been pregnant.
I love Andrew. He's like, Mark
Yeah,
already knows.
he already
Mark
knows.
already knows.
He already knows. So we're at the house and we're all outside at like dusk, dark, and we're at the
course.
fire pit.
Yeah.
And Anne and her sister are sitting there, and they're just kind of like looking around, whatever. And they're both just like, "There's a lot of night birds." They're bats,
But they do not want them to be bats.
We
They're
can't-
afraid of bats.
but we can't tell them they're bats because they'll never go outside again. So Graham and I were just like, "Yeah,
What?
night bird. They come out at night. It's really quick. They fly around.
This is really-
Night birds.
They don't attack you.
It doesn't matter. The word bat would send them because they grew
We're
up.
bat. You have more likely a fucking seagull or a pigeon shitting on you than a fucking.
Also
night
happened
bird.
to Anne. Anne got shit on by a seagull in
Oh my
Disney
God,
World
when
when
she
she was
was a
like
kid.
13 and never recovered. She's still fucking broken about that.
So she won't go back.
She went back one time with these kids when they were young.
With an umbrella, though.
Probably.
Inside.
Everyone's like, it's good luck. And she was like, I'm 14 or 13 or 14. She was in her big hair phase and could not get over getting shit.
What was I yelling?
When Dad was trying to show you the bunny photo.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So Nightbirds is
I
hilarious.
literally forget everything I do.
It's been a 20-year joke because they haven't lived in that
I
house
love
in
that.
like 15
That's
years.
awesome.
So
But
yeah, now
Nightbirds-
whenever I see a bat, I'm like, babe, it's a nightbird.
it's a Nightbird.
Yeah.
We're just like, yeah, they're the Nightbirds. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and don't worry, it's just nightbirds.
Also, I think Mom's just scared of birds in general because every
Well-
time there's a bird in the garage, Mom will go, no, and slam the door.
Yeah, we got all like little sparrows that try to nest in the garage or whatever.
We have
By the
one that
way-
lives in our like gazebo thing. It's there every night.
They shit on Mom's car this
The
morning.
garage you built
Yeah.
with the lifts.
Yep.
How big's that?
30 by 60.
30 by 60. Okay. Cat was asking.
Yeah.
How big is the garage? I said, it's fucking big. I said, there's
That's
two
what she said.
lifts. You can put 2 cars on the lifts. Underneath is storage.
I can comfortably park 6 cars.
If you had like no shit in there, you could
Yeah.
put
Oh,
if I
fucking
had no
14
shit, I
yeah,
could put them all
yeah.
in there. But with all the crap,
Birds.
I was like,
shit.
And-
we
and-
shouldn't have told her.
And
wrong
please,
too.
please.
she knows now. This has been a long running joke.
And
Yeah.
the fact that you thought you were lied to is ridiculous. Everyone knows what bats are. Like it's
She-
not,
and
that
to be-
that wasn't a secret species in
better
the
question,
world.
Who told you they were night birds?
To be fair, Anne said there's a lot of nightbirds out, and Ryan just agreed. He didn't lie to you. You lied to yourself.
Wait, did you not know? Or you just
Oh, I knew. But I couldn't say the word bat because she would have run screaming inside.
yeah, but what's the fear
I was
of
with
the
her for
bat?
7 years. The word
They're
bat
night birds.
turns into a fear.
Nah, I get it.
She
People are
isn't-
afraid of bats.
Mark, you married an outdoor girl?
No, I
married-
didn't.
You-
Sort of.
Your fucking woman
There's a line.
has horses.
There's a
Yeah,
She's an outdoor
there's
girl.
a line. There's a line.
All
She
right.
won't go camping.
My wife won't leave unless there's air conditioning.
I would.
If there's air conditioning, she won't be outside for any reason. We could be throwing a party, not coming
Because the air conditioning.
inside because of the air conditioning. So I did not marry an outdoor girl, and I accept that. That said, we were outside, and the last thing I needed to do is give her another reason to not be
Yeah,
outside.
she can't know that there's bats outside,
Are
and
you
we just
kidding me?
ruined it for
I would
him.
throw things in the air for the bat to come down at.
Like,
We built a bat house.
yeah.
You built a bat house?
I didn't. They did. There was a
Who's
bat
they?
house. My brother-in-law had a bat house in the back because they ate the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Right.
And they lived on like a really wet piece
Right.
of property and a lot of mosquitoes, so there was a bat house out back.
Yeah.
And that's why we didn't tell her for a long time. Nightbirds.
So what? So,
That's so good. I wish she was here to defend herself, but
no, what's the?
defend herself.
I know.
I mean, what's the defense? She's an educator.
There's no defense.
I think she should just know. Everyone learned about bats at some point in
In
science.
kindergarten. What's that?
I'm just.
They're not
Nightbird.
just the Dracula ones. They're real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Such a funny story,
I
though.
know.
I love that
It's
story.
fucking awesome.
Nightbirds.
I
So,
can't wait.
Anytime
Every time
we're
I
out
see
at
a bat, and
Or
that's for our
even-
listeners too.
even
Every
if
time
it's
you
a
see a
bird at
bat,
night,
it's
we'll
just
just
a
go,
nightbird.
Nightbird.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Well,
dinners, anything
one
that
day, my
flies.
mother-in-law calls. She's like, "There's a bat in the house." I'm like, "Oh." She's like, "I don't know what
Sucks
to
to
do."
be you. Yeah.
Right? I'm like,
Better call
"Oh,
a
I'm on
professional."
my way
Problem
home."
for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally,
I
I'm
guess?
like,
I don't
I'm
know.
like, I know nothing about capturing a bat. I'm like,
Yeah.
here's what I.
Cassie
All
just
right.
catches him with an oven mitt.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she's like the bat whisperer, the night bird whisperer.
The Nightbird whisperer. Yeah.
So I walk up to the house. I had a wiffle ball bat. I had a fishing net.
I had a hockey helmet and a tennis racket.
No,
we're gonna go to work right now.
I'm like, whatever I swing at, I don't want to fucking destroy my house.
Yeah.
A real bat's not good.
Mark
I'm
shows
gonna
up in his
fuck shit
goalie
up.
uniform.
So
What do we
I,
got?
I walk out. My mother's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "You complained about a bat." I said, "This is how I'm approaching the house." She's like, "It's on the mantle." I'm like, "All right." She's like, "What's with the fishing net?" I said, "What do you mean? What's with?" I'm
catch
catching
it.
the bat. Like,
Show
what
it
do you,
the bed. You're like,
what do you have?
Yeah.
What do you have besides a cell phone and a complaint to the landlord? I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. And then it fucking just took off. I come in and it just takes off. I'm like,
I was afraid of you.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, well, that was it.
Apparently
I'm
he's
like,
done. Yeah.
But I was like,
Bye.
holy shit. I remember seeing my first bat. It was a dead bat. It was like, I was doing work for the state, for the moving company. And like, we were like cleaning this place out. And I'm like, it was like fucking 8 dead bats. I'm like, oh, I never seen one so close. Like, it was like, they're fucking scary looking.
Yeah, they're creepy.
I
They
remember
look
doing
like they do more, like they would damage you. Like,
Yeah,
when
I
I worked
picked
for
up
the-
I thought a dead one with the poop scooper that was laying on the patio.
It was less dead than
It was
alive.
laying on its back with the wings full
getting
spread
some
open.
sun.
Yeah, and I picked it up with a pooper scooper, and it just
And
I helped
a mile.
John,
then
John just
John
let go of the
pooped.
poop
you know,
scooper regardless.
I held the pooper scooper shut because it was trapped with its wing grabbed in it.
Yeah.
John Pip pooped and
I casted this thing into the woods like a fishing pole. I swung it back and opened it and just launched it into the woods.
we
Did it
call
go
that
further than your casting?
It did go further than my casting.
we called it an
yeah.
aerial burial back in the day. You know, if
Yeah.
I get something in
a
the
dead
back.
bird
Yeah.
and a dead fish.
Yes, you got to yeet them into the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
course.
you eat them.
That's like when all the mouse traps I use those bucket ones so they climb up the ramp and they fall into the swimming pool.
I use the poison where they just die.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like the.
So why is she so freaked out about bats?
I don't know. Why is anybody freaked out about bats?
I'm not really freaked out about them.
I'm
I've
Mark-
never seen
I'm
a
gonna tell you
bat, so
what.
I don't know.
Mark, I'm gonna tell you what.
like
She
a
has the same
guy, like
reaction
a-
to a golden retriever. Run! They're all gonna kill me. Like it doesn't
They're
matter.
adorable. What?
I can't
I
explain.
used
it,
to be
Mark.
scared of dogs. I'm better now, but I was the same as mom.
Shit. There's an ingrained thing. So when Ann was little, her mother
Oh, this is a wild story.
would see a dog and be like, "Run! They're gonna bite you and kill you." And
What
so
the
like
fuck?
that's how they grew up.
They had a dog for like 4 seconds.
They had a
right?
dog called Brownie. When I met Ann, there was a dog. 3 months later, there was no dog, and no one can tell me what happened to the dog. It just left.
They kept it outside.
I feel like every childhood has a story like that.
It was like
I mean, I fucked with the police dog next
No.
door. He bit my leg.
nobody in their family loved animals like that. Like her father was a farmer.
Ann's father.
Ann's father
Yeah.
was he was a
So loves
dairy
it.
farmer.
Yeah.
Has a bunch of chickens.
Loves cows, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Dogs to be kept outside, not to be inside. So like,
They're
why would you have a
Working
dog?
dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a working dog. He just lived in a cage outside.
So where did she become so afraid
To
of animals?
protect the
I
animals.
don't know. I think it was just like ingrained by.
And then she passed it to me.
Yeah.
So you're freaked the
Oh, no,
fuck out. So
not-
I,
not
me
Inadvertently, like no one ever
and
said
Kat's
that to him,
first
but-
dog, we were walking one day, and someone was like, "Oh, can I?" And this is an adult who's asked, like at least in their 20s. I was like, "Oh, can I pet?" Yeah, sure. Walks up to it and then just screams as if the fucking dog lashed out or anything, and he's just like, and then like Tonka was such a good dog. It was like, why are you
And
fucking
then
yelling?
The dog's like, "What's
and
going
then,
on?"
And then
Yeah.
he's shaking because of what the fuck just happened. And we're like, what do you do? We're like, what are you doing?
Ew.
You offered to. You asked.
Right.
You didn't say, hey, do you want to pet our dog?
This bat was alive.
Yeah, that's
I
a
picked that one up with the pooper scooper, and it was so pissed.
Yeah, you didn't
taking a
poke it
nap.
or anything at first.
I thought it was dead. It was just
Man,
fucking laying there on
Look
my
at
patio.
those wings. Is that not nasty or what?
I
So
showed this to my neighbor who's like
Yeah.
a pest control guy,
Yeah.
and he was like, "That's about as big as they get. That's a big fucking bat."
Oh,
Yeah, he
a
came
lot
and
of
he,
growth. A lot of growth.
Ryan Todd.
No more Ann stories.
No more Ann stories.
yeah, he,
I've been middle named.
yeah,
Your middle name's Todd.
It is. I've been middle named.
Ah,
yeah. You better shut the fuck
all
up.
right.
She knows it's true.
I
She's
want more.
number
I
2
want
now.
more. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Say 2 more things,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be number 1.
yeah. Meow, meow, meow.
Mom said good things about me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, and not a big fan of animals. Andrew got that by default through some kind of DNA thing. 'cause
No one
Emma,
told me. I was just.
Emma
freaked
has
out.
the white girl syndrome where she'd go up to a cougar and just like rub it in her face and be like, "I love you, cougar. Like play with me." Because white girls will take anything home. But Andrew did not have that disease. So,
Our neighbors.
right? Come on, Mark.
No, there's so much more. I got so much more. Go ahead.
I mean,
No, you
a
do
white
your
girl will
thing.
take anything home, right? Just like pigs, cows, fucking chicken, doesn't matter. Giraffes. Emma will go up to anything that lives and breathes and hug it and try to take it
If
home.
it's cute. If it's not cute, she'll.
yeah,
accept me.
Andrew's not
but
built
some
that
stuff
way.
is so ugly it's cute.
I know. Otters.
They're,
But Andrew,
They're not ugly.
They're
no,
adorable.
they're not ugly.
How
They're-
dare you?
otters are
Cousin
cute.
loves otters.
But no, when Andrew was 7, he beat a golden retriever in a foot race.
I remember that.
So my next door neighbor got a golden retriever puppy.
The
and
cutest
then
thing.
It's the cutest thing in the world. It was
You
about
challenged it to a race.
no. Andrew was outside, and the puppy saw Andrew and was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go play with him." So he ran towards Andrew, and Andrew
Absolutely
fucking me
booked it.
road runnered in the air. I've never seen a child move this fast in my life.
Me,
The fucking
road runner.
the golden retriever was like, "I give up. I can't catch him." Gone. He's the fastest
I'm
white kid on the
inside
planet.
crying.
Yeah.
It chased me.
He went through the glass door. Not broke it, but like I think he smashed into it and then had to open it and come in.
like a cartoon.
Yeah. He was not impressed with the dog in those years.
All right.
Now I
Now
love
it's
the
a different
dog.
story.
Now I love the dog.
Now you love the dog.
Now I
You're
love the
good.
dog.
You're not running.
Nope.
No.
How'd you get the middle name Todd?
So my mother named me after Ryan's Hope, the
Never
soap opera.
Andy is the best.
Never Andy. She got me and Blake's names from the credits of soap operas. I was from Ryan's Hope, and I think Todd. She might have caught it in one of the things. So,
What's Blake's middle name?
Evan?
Evan.
I always forget
Yeah.
Blevin.
Blevin.
that. 11.
I don't know if she got Evan from a
John, what's your
soap
middle
opera,
name?
but
Michael, the same as everybody else's middle name.
I'm Paul.
And that's a common one too.
that's really
It
funny.
is, yeah.
Your middle name is the same as your stepdad's first name.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Bradford.
Bradford.
After my dad,
Of course.
because my dad.
I didn't even know that, so I'm like moving on.
My dad's middle name was Andrew, actually.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
that.
His initials were was
I
WAS.
think I don't know.
That's really cool.
I don't.
Yeah.
There's no Paul in my family. It must have been like St. Paul
Sure, Paul.
bullshit.
Yeah.
And now they're upset. How I feel about religion.
Well, yeah.
I'm really fucking
Swing and a miss on that
24.
one.
I'm still fucking kicking people in the shins.
Yeah.
Shit. Where
Yeah,
are we?
he-
Where are we on this? What are we doing
I
today?
don't know. We haven't even started
We're
yet.
still on callbacks.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I have one big callback.
You got a big one. Can I use the bathroom before you talk about this, or do you got something to fill in?
Oh, I'm gonna talk about today's callback before the one that you want to hear. So go to the pouty.
All right, go ahead. I'm good. I can hold it more than you. I'm a man.
Damn.
Okay. I'm not claiming to be.
I go.
Hauled out.
I'm just gonna talk about car washes. If you want to go to the
No,
bathroom
I'm
now.
gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's a big callback. I thought it
No,
was
my
the
big
other one.
callback is the other one. I'm gonna say that one first.
Okay.
Yeah. So last night in Revival, our friend Jay was on. Big shouts to Bird. If you remember, Jay from Get Low from Connecticut. If you're a Volkswagen guy, Jay's been around forever and a good friend of ours. And he's been in the Revival Motoring magazine with his awesome white Mark I. He's always worked at cool restoration shops doing like really neat fabrication and restoration work. And he recently went off on his own and he started a company called the Shine Lab. It is a mobile paint correction. I'll say we said premium detailing on the graphics is the exact verbiage we use, but basically high-end paint correction, ceramic coatings, that kind of work. Restorative services for special cars. This isn't like he's not going to drive to your house and vacuum Cheerios out of your wife's Caravan type of thing,
But it sounds like he would do that.
I don't know. Not really.
He wouldn't want to,
Yeah.
but he might fill the gaps with that.
Yeah, maybe. Not really though. he was hesitant to even put the word detailing on the trailer.
Right. I did hear that. And it was really funny because he was saying, I don't want to use the word mobile because it just gives it a weird connotation.
Yeah. Well,
And I
there
was-
are mobile. There's like mobile car wash guys,
I
and
know
that's like
that.
not what he is.
Right. And I understand that. And so I literally was like, I spent like an hour driving home and I was like, God, I'm trying to come up with something else. In my head, I was like, fuck. And I'm still working on it. I don't have an answer, but I'm working on it. I don't even know the kid, but I'm working on it because I
Yeah.
feel like I understand where he's coming from.
So what we did on the trailer was we put. I took a picture of it today. I'll pull it up. But yeah, the verbiage we used was premium detailing because that it is. He will do a wash service, but it's it's.
It seems like it's more than a wash.
Oh, it's much, much more than a wash. Yeah, so we have paint correction, ceramic coating, and premium detailing last. But yeah, the setup he has is insane. So,
So does he have a pump? Like a tank
yeah.
pump in there?
I'll show you that. So it's a fully enclosed landscaping trailer. If you're not watching on the YouTube, we designed graphics for it. He ended up doing a full wrap, so it has like a fresh black finish before we even did the logos and stuff over it. Big shouts to Four-Door Phil for printing the graphics.
He has a graphic printer that big?
So the graphics are huge in length, which you can print in a roll, but in reality, the lettering that says the Shine Lab.
Yes, that's one, and then another.
We made the Shine Lab
gotcha.
24 inches tall.
Sure.
And then we made that stripe like 13 inches tall
Yep.
by 6 feet long or whatever.
I get you now. Yep.
So we did it in segmented pieces, and then the black underneath is just plain black vinyl. But yeah, inside he has like hard water separators and filters. Sorry for the noise. Let me turn this off. He has a water tank, so you can fill that tank like from my hose, or he can fill it at home and drive it.
Yep.
He has a slide-out tray with a generator, so he can work with no shore power. Like he can work completely mobile and run the power to his pressure washer and everything right off that. Air compressor, pressure washer,
So
his own onboard
do
water.
those filters feed the tank?
So this tank feeds those filters, and then it goes
But
from
there's
the
also
filters.
a domestic hookup, right? So you can push through there with real.
No, so the hose fills the tank, and then the tank feeds the filters
Okay, gotcha.
into the pressure washer,
Gotcha.
and then he has the pressure washer hook up on this reel. But yeah, he did a full. I had the car washed before he came because I wanted him to focus on the things that I cannot do. So he like cut and buffed my whole car, which I would not be comfortable doing because if you don't know what you're doing with that, you can burn through the paint so easily.
I know. Blake decided one day he was going to come over to the house and buff the thing.
Yep.
And the paint's fucking terrible. Someone repainted it at some point. And so I was like, well, as long as you don't flake any more off the paint and whatever, he did a great job. It was fine.
Yeah,
For what that car is and what the paint is.
But yeah, he cut and buffed every single panel. He did a full ceramic coating on it, even on the trim and everything. So it's like we didn't do like a crazy like 5-year coating because it's like the car's never outside. I drive the car maybe once every 2 weeks, or maybe once a week even, we'll call it, and then it goes right back in the garage afterwards. So he did all the black trim, all the panels that he did the paint correction on. So my hood though had like so many like little light scratches, all these like spider scratches and stuff, and it came back unbelievably. Like I knew the paint was pretty good on the car, but he brought it back to a level that I would have never been able to get it to. So it was just really cool watching him work. And I think like, oh man, I spent a couple hours washing the car today. He stayed over at my house last night after being on Revival, and he was packing up his stuff to leave at 4:30 when I left to come here.
No shit.
So he literally worked on the car all day, and it's like, and that was like literally, and I was up in my office like working the whole time he was here. So it was he was just going nuts, and his setup is so cool. So if you need any, if you have like,
look at the shine there.
oh, it's insane.
Like that detail right there says a lot.
Yeah, it is ridiculous what he did in that amount of time. And he was like, oh, I wish I had more time. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. Like there's like a list of other things he wants to do. But
And you're like, this is the greatest.
this is the best this car is ever going to look.
it
Yeah.
didn't look as good from the factory.
What is something like that would have costed?
I don't know. I don't want to speak out of school,
All right,
but
fair enough.
But let's put it this way: ceramic coatings cost thousands of dollars.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
And before you do a ceramic coating,
Sure.
There's a lot of prep work.
you should strip whatever product you have on your vehicle, because ceramic coating can go on glass, it can go on paint, it can go on plastic.
I mean, that's like the shot.
Yeah. Well, it can go on anything, but the biggest thing is you don't want to put ceramic on top of other products. So if you
Yeah.
have, like, say, Armor All on some black plastic, you don't want a ceramic coat over that. You got to strip that first.
Sure.
If you put it on paint, you want to make the paint as good as it can, so you buff it first. So he cut and buffed the whole car. He waxed it. He ceramic coated it. And ceramic coats, when it first came out, I remember thinking, like, this is like snake oil. This is got to be bullshit. And it's not. He's like, he showed me the rag that he was using the ceramic coat on, and it was hard as a fucking rock. Like, it was like the shit hardens that much. Like it, and that's what it's
why they
doing
have
to your
it in
paint.
those little vials.
Yeah, it's a tiny
Like,
bottle.
I watched Jay ceramic coat Tom's wagon,
Yeah.
and the sponge he was using.
Yes, it's a teeny square.
1 inch by 2 inch.
Yeah.
And he puts one drop on, and he goes back and forth over the car a few times. Puts
Yep.
another drop on, goes back and forth over the car a few times.
Yep.
Like, this is why it costs so much money. It's fucking
You
labor
gotta
intensive.
know what you're doing.
A dabble do
You gotta
ya.
know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they.
And you're saying Apollo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those guys, like, those guys are in a different world. Like when you get above and beyond just washing your car with fucking.
And that's the thing.
spray
It's like, I'm
detailer.
not trying to say like he's above what you're looking to do, but it's not
No,
about
no.
that. His specialty is like paint restoration
Yep.
and like high end refinishing and stuff. So it's
Well,
like,
there's a reason he has a trailer.
yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, it's a waste of time for, if you want someone to just drive to your house and wash your
Hold
car,
on a
maybe
second.
this isn't
Is
the
the
guy
car
for it, yeah.
done right now? Like,
In that picture?
Yeah,
No.
no.
That was before he touched it.
Okay.
That was first thing this morning when I pulled it out next to the trailer.
Quite the reflection off your hood.
Yeah. And
That's what I was asking.
yeah, when it was done,
Shout
it
out
was
to Jay
shady
Pottle,
on
by
that
the way.
side.
His kids are playing in Cooperstown.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Yeah, so
cool.
his
This is
son's-
when it was.
I don't know
completed.
how cool they know it is as kids, but like that's fucking
Years
pretty
later, they're
awesome.
gonna think
yeah,
about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Shout out to them.
And shouts to Jay for doing the
Yeah.
like weekend fucking
Oh,
baseball
man,
dad thing
yeah.
for many years.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was talking about it with him last weekend when we were up there.
yeah,
And yeah, he's just like, yeah, I don't
Awesome.
think they're gonna.
yeah.
My daughter's not doing dance anymore. It was like the greatest day of his life.
That's
My daughter's not doing dance anymore, and I think the kid's out of baseball. It's gonna be the fucking.
Is the
best.
daughter playing baseball too? Or
No,
just
no,
the son?
she was dancing.
No, I know, but I.
No, I mean she might
didn't
do
know.
a sport. I don't think she's doing
Yeah.
it at that level.
No, that's
Um,
awesome.
yeah,
I've been.
Apparently,
saying that,
the
I'm like,
team's
man,
good, and they're playing in Cooperstown.
That's on my bucket list. To go in the baseball hall. of
We
Fame,
went.
for
We
sure.
went once. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but to be able to play in that area, like that's just.
Oh, I never
like-
played there. We
no,
just
I
went-
know, but
as a
just
family,
like
we
yeah,
stopped there on the way
I get
through.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
saying, like to be a kid and playing there, I'm like, I don't know if it's resonating for the kids.
I hope years
Yeah.
later he'll think
I'm
about
sure
it.
it will. And they're
Yeah,
like, this
yeah.
is fucking awesome. I can't. And we live in a time now where everything's documented.
Of
like
course.
you go back and like, do you remember
course.
this? They're like, oh fuck, I do.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's bizarre.
Yep.
Right. So shout out to Jay and his family.
I played-
killing it.
I played tennis in high school.
Yeah.
I played. I did.
I know you tell me this every time. I have the same reaction.
But I played.
I love it.
I played in Newport at the Tennis Hall of Fame on
Look
the
at
grass
you, son.
courts.
What a memory,
One game,
right?
we lost like fucking.
Don't even matter.
Doesn't matter.
Those are those games that don't matter because.
But
where
I
you are.
played in the Tennis
Yeah,
Hall
that's
of Fame.
fucking cool,
Yeah.
man.
But yeah, big thanks to Jay. So basically, I did the graphics for his business cards, his trailer. Phil printed them. Sammy down in Connecticut installed them for him. So it was a team effort. I'm pumped.
People
Jay's happy
helping
with
people
everything.
is a powerful
Yeah.
thing, you know. You gotta
And
love
I was talking to Jay about the car and what I wanted to do, and I'm like, look, this like higher level detailing stuff is way out of my comfort zone. I'm definitely not comfortable buffing a car, so if you want to help me out, let's work something out. And we did, and it worked out
That's great.
Yesterday, Chris helped me fix my transmission.
Oh my God, John!
Yeah, I snapped
Can you just
the
be
clutch
gentle
fork.
on things?
No, I can't. I have to just drive like an animal all the time.
Do I have to be rude here?
Yeah, do it.
It's not that fast, John.
And it makes all the cool noises, and it's fun
I know
to drive.
that. Oh, great! I'm gonna put cool noises on my fucking truck.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was my bent clutch fork, and then that's
I
what
was
they're
very
supposed
curious
to
what
look
it
like.
was. That's for sure.
Yep. So it was the clutch fork, and yeah, I cracked the shit
In
out
your
of it.
video, you send that to me, and I'm like, that's definitely not what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want even to entertain that. That was crazy.
Paul, I'm definitely gonna throw dirty water over it now that it's done. Now that we know that story, Paul, I know that that's what you should do. But yeah, I cracked the shit out of this. It was real bent.
That's that was from the other car too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Of
So,
course,
yeah,
Chris had like a pile of these at his house for no fucking reason.
Christ.
And he was like, here's the thing. I bought 4 different parts that it possibly could be.
Not that one.
Not that one. I didn't buy that. So I showed up with a box of shit. We pull the transmission out. As soon as we realized what it is, I'm like, I don't have one of those. And Chris was like, I got some of those.
Yeah, I got
We go in his shed. He just have it on the floor in his shed. I'm like, okay.
Gotta love Chris.
Yep. So we had the only thing that we didn't do is I should have bought new pressure plate bolts. Because that's the thing. Once the transmission was out, I'm like, I already bought the clutch. We're putting a new clutch in it. It's stupid not to. It's like, and FCP has a lifetime warranty, so I'm going to ship the used clutch back and get all the refund anyway. So I didn't buy new pressure plate bolts, and that 12 points, we put it on, and I'm like, ugh. It's like triple square, and they were pretty round. So we called a few dealerships. We called our buddy Bobby that we used to work with, and he was like, I don't have them, but North Attleboro has them in stock. So we drove to North Attleboro, got the bolts. We got hot dogs from Tex Berry's, because how could you not? And head back, and we finished it up. We would have been done at noon, even after the hot dogs and bolt trip.
Did you have
we were done
dogs
at
and
3.
a burger?
No, I did 3 all the way, because we were eating on the road. I didn't want to waste any time.
You don't want to get nuts.
Yep. So that was that. And then the callback you're waiting for. Last Sunday,
Oh boy.
I ran into a buddy of mine I haven't seen in probably a decade.
Oh, jeez, he's really building this up.
We're gonna go on a journey, Mark.
I had to
All this
listen to you
hype.
guys talk about
All
some
aboard. We're on a journey now.
fucking sports ball Hall of Fame for 5 minutes, and you're not going
Wasn't
to let
even
me
5
finish my
minutes.
story?
Sports ball.
First of all, it's on an avid listener.
You want to hear about sports ball? I'll let this kid go off about the fucking football season coming up right now.
We talked. Yeah, we
playing
talked
football?
about.
Oh, I love football.
All right, hang on. You playing football?
No, I want to play football.
All right, we'll
And
get
put
back
the
to you.
kibosh on that.
We talked about.
Oh, right. I think we.
I hit one kid in lacrosse. I think she got spooned.
Yeah, Ryan. You're gonna get yelled at again if you keep it up.
Hey.
I'm gonna get yelled at either way, so
You
it
can
doesn't
yell
really
at
matter.
me. Mark Paul. It's Mark Paul.
Mark Ball.
So, I ran into a buddy I haven't seen in like a decade at the Widowmaker Bone Cruising event that we put on. And we were shooting the shit. And he's like, oh, yeah, you should come out. You know, we'll have dinner, go out on the boat. He lives right on the water in Westport. When I worked at the tattoo shop, we used to hang out basically every day. And Cassie and I went down, hung out with him and his girlfriend, Megan. We had a great day. We went out in the Westport River on their boat. It was we weren't fishing. We were literally like eating snacks and having a couple drinks and just cruising around the bay. And he was just showing us sights and stuff. And there's a swimming spot on an island. And it's like a rock island in the middle of one of the forks of the Westport River. And it was high tide, but there's a sandbar around this island. So we anchored the boat. You get out. We're, probably waist height to chest height water, depending on where you're standing. And we're all just swimming. We're just chilling. And all of a sudden, he's like, hey, look over there. And there's like 20 seagulls over the water. And he's like, grab the rods off the boat. We're going to go for a walk. And we're probably, 50 yards from this island. We're not that close to the rock island. So we had the boat anchored. All of our shit's on the boat. Me and him are just in our bathing suits. We grab the rods and we go. And we throw a couple casts out. I'm like, and I see that the closer you get to the island, the more of sandbar there is. So I'm like, it's going to get me closer to the birds. So I just kept hiking out there. As soon as I get close to the rocks, I'm like basically on land. I'm in water, maybe not even waist height. And I throw the first cast out there, and this fucking rod just snaps in half. It's like, boom! I'm using it's a catfish rod. It's like a 6'6" ugly stick catfish setup is what it was for. And I had it was like, I don't know if it was like a swim bait or a popper. I didn't even really look that closely on it. He hooked lures up before we
He gave
went
it
out
to you.
there.
You casted it out.
Yep.
What reel did you have?
What reel?
Yeah.
It was a regular spinning
Spinner,
rod. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, regular spinning reel.
So you know what you were doing.
Oh,
See
yeah.
what I'm doing? Testing you, motherfucker.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
spinning reel.
But you don't know we had it on for a lure.
Yes,
It was.
Paul.
I don't know the difference between like a popper and a
Were
swim
we
bait.
on the
It
top
didn't.
water?
It did not. It didn't have a joint in it.
That's irrelevant. When
Okay.
you're working it, is it on the top? Or
I
was it-
didn't see it on the surface.
This fucking kid's killing me.
I
didn't
didn't see it on the surface.
All right, so it was all right.
Yeah, it was.
you-
So
yeah,
okay,
it wasn't a top water.
no,
All right,
it was.
great.
It looked like a little fish with
Yeah,
6
yeah.
hooks hanging off of it.
Oh shit, that's a fucking lot. 6 hooks?
2 triples. The
Oh,
three-way
you're
hooks.
doing that math? Jesus. 2 trebles. Got it. All right, go ahead.
Okay, yeah,
Go on. Jesus, for 6. I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is throw?
yeah, 2 triple hooks.
All right, and you got it.
Anyway, so
Go on.
I'm like, oh man, fish on, and I'm reeling it and pulling it up, and I tighten the drag because it wasn't a bait runner like the ones you guys have. So I tighten the drag, and I'm pulling it up, reeling in, and Blake's like, is it still on? I'm like, oh yeah, it's still on. It's still on. this guy in a boat drives by and he's like, "Oh, I just got a tuna over there," and I'm like, "Don't fucking tell me this is a fucking tuna right now. That'd
Really?
be crazy." So I'm like, I'm in outer space right now. I'm like, this does not seem real because I'm barely like waist height in water.
You don't need to be. Yeah.
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 And then all of a sudden I see the fish and I'm like, this thing bit my lure literally 5 feet in front of me. Like, because we were on a sandbar and it was a pretty deep drop off after that. So there's a bunch of schoolies right in front of us. And we get the thing out. Blake grabs it and pulls it out. At first we thought I foul hooked it, but it had a good hook in the lip and then the lure just like flipped and caught him in the head.
That's what happens. Yeah.
So we're holding it, but you know, we're in pretty deep water at this point by the time we get out and unhooked it and everything. And we're holding it. The girls are back at the boat. We could like barely see them. And
Unnecessary. No one cares.
Oh, fucking Jared, what a dick.
yeah, so the girls are back at the boat. And I'm like, Cassie, get the camera, get the camera. So they're swimming. They climb back in the boat, get the camera, come back.
Sounds like bullshit.
So meanwhile, Blake's holding the thing, and we're just like, "Oh my god, I can't!" He was like, "That was like your fucking first kiss." I'm like, "I know, I can't believe it." And then all of a sudden, the thing just like shakes out of his hand, gone.
Really?
Yep. But we just, you know,
Any story
the
that
height that
involves
we're
the name Blake is probably bullshit.
the height that we're standing at, though. I mean, half the fish was dunked in the water.
It doesn't even
But yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter. It was so it was probably a 14, 15-inch fish. It was a schoolie. After that, no.
How was that fight?
Oh, dude, it
It
was
right?
unbelievable.
Yeah, how'd your
yeah.
sunfish? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
funny how a fish this big
Move the
puts
fuck
up a
on.
fight that's like fucking
unbelievable.
legendary.
it was cool.
That's why I like do a lot of saltwater fishing sometimes, especially off the banks and the rocks and whatever.
But
the
no,
beach.
Blake's a pretty avid fisherman.
No,
the guy
no,
I was
no, I
with,
know.
and
No,
he said
he-
that, but
he
he
knew. He
kind
knew
of
what he was
feels,
seeing. He
and he
knows-
feels the same way because I was telling him, I'm like, Mark's just like he's like just hell bent on these stripers right now, and I'm like catching sunfish, and he's like, dude, he's like, if I reel anything in, I'm excited. If I see the rod go, it's exciting for me. He's like, I don't give a shit what I catch.
So, okay. I mean, that's fine for everybody. Everyone has their own thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's times where, like, it gets late in the season, and we'll go back when the boat was running well.
Yeah,
We'd go out. So, like, depending
So
on the
never.
season. Huh?
Sorry.
I mean,
he said so never. That was funny.
Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
you don't have to apologize
I know.
for your rudeness.
I got a bunch of
No,
broken
you
shit.
can't help it. I get it. So like, you know, we went out one day for like flounder and fucking sea bass, and you know we caught both, and you know that was it. It wasn't like me. I'm always for the bigger fish. Like I don't care about that stuff. But when you go out to target something, whether it's freshwater, saltwater, it doesn't matter. If you're going out for that species and that's what you're catching, that's a win. That's the win. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like that's the whole thing. Like everyone like gets pissed about, oh, that's it. And I was like, listen, like
this was actually the spot
Yeah.
when we came back to the boat.
So, like,
That was the rocks. So
Yeah.
I was standing like right here.
Yeah.
And the fish was like right here. It was
So
and
so
the
that's the
camera
whole
was
thing.
right there, and
Right
none of
exactly
those
where
two
it is,
got
yeah.
together.
What
Yeah.
what you're
That was the boat that
what you're
topped it.
targeting
Yeah.
when you go fishing is
Yeah.
the key thing. That's the successful.
Well,
day,
no, and I get
you
that
know?
because right now, like
Right.
Anthony and I are just like really actually getting into freshwater
course.
fishing, and now we caught a bunch of sunfish a few
Yeah.
times now. It was like,
yeah,
fuck, now we both really want to get some bass. So now like we both bought some like bass specific shit.
good.
You know, this time of year it's weird. It's
Stop using night crawlers. You're killing me,
no, we got
John. I
so
love you, but you're killing me.
no we got the soft plastics. That's what they like in the summer.
Right.
So I got some yum dingers.
Some of it you got to learn how to work it.
Yeah, I got
That's
the
the
yum
other key.
dingers. I hear they like the yum dingers, the rubber worms.
You gotta
My
work
buddy
the rod,
Ryan,
John.
my buddy Ryan,
Work
Jesus
the rod,
Christ.
John.
You
yeah,
met Ryan.
yeah.
He fucking kills
also
it
met Ryan.
on a fucking plastic worm.
Yep,
Kills it.
that's what
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot of guys that
And
do a
it's about-
ton of bass fishing. They
Yeah.
said the Senko
Oh, yeah.
worms.
Yeah.
Senko worms.
And you don't have it's not a quick retrieve. It's like you bang it up, let it come down. They come
Yep.
down. It's the it's on the like the laziness part of
descent,
it.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
descent, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
And that's when it is. But yeah, you got to work that.
But yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. I can't thank you enough for showing me all the things that you did, and
yeah.
it made me love fishing, and I'm obsessed.
Can't
with it.
thank you enough for
I barely
putting
showed
the,
anything.
putting the needle in free the first time, and then now John's.
you know, Jared said as soon as I texted these guys about the fish, I as soon as I said, I'm like, I was so disappointed that we didn't get the picture because I'm like, Mark's never gonna believe me. I'm like, Mark is never gonna fucking believe me. But they said
no
it
one
first,
lies about their first like real like.
and this is no, and but Jared says
they
like
don't
the tug.
know what's big, so they don't know what to lie about.
It's like
right, so.
the tug is the drug,
But the
and it
tug
is,
is
man.
the drug, and when
It's-
you that's
Tug
the whole
is the
thing. It's
drug.
like even like with a what would you say it was like 15.
It was like a 15-inch schoolie, yeah,
the fight's so different than freshwater,
yeah.
and you know I fished freshwater forever. Me and Scott, we were just fishing. That's where you find. We were at the pool hall, or depending on the weather, we were fishing.
Yep.
That's where you can find us.
Yeah.
And if you know us, you know where to find
We're
us.
not complicated people.
And it was
Mark and Cabby,
I can't wait till Mark so
To
John
Mark on
can
Cabby so
ruin-
John can ruin his new hobby because he has 25 years of experience.
I almost tell
doing
you
it.
one the other day. It was
Till I can ruin your new
white
hobby.
on
yeah.
white.
The Taunton one
Was it $1,500?
in
Yes,
Taunton.
it was automatic though.
Ah, that's okay.
No, that's
We're-
okay.
I'm in a new world with the automatic.
All right.
You know what? 2 different people besides you sent me that car saying,
Yeah.
"Should I buy this car?" And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh no shit.
"Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, somebody should fucking buy this car."
Somebody
I
should
know
buy
it's
that
gonna
car.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. But so with freshwater, like to me, I just and the best freshwater you just got you can't just fish offshore. That's to me it's just like that's within 10 minutes you get nothing. It's a stale area. And if you can't move on to other areas, it's terrible. That's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So having a kayak, having a little boat, rowing your way around, working that pond, like when I do go freshwater, because when I do,
I'm working the pond like a $3 hooker, baby.
honest to
Let's make
God,
this happen.
like that's the deal. Like I
Go on
know,
a
I'm
John
like,
boat.
I'm
Hit
like,
the whole
I am
thing.
going everywhere.
I'm
Yeah.
always like, okay. Oh, I got time to go fishing tonight? Yeah, all right. Freshwater it is. And when I go back, I've been saltwater fishing endlessly for so fucking long. When I do go freshwater fishing, this is fun. This is fun. It kind of brings you back to how everything began.
All right, so-
it's like it's weird.
So,
Yeah.
not a fisherman.
Oh,
What's the difference? You just throwing a line in the water, right?
I guess. I mean, not really.
I don't know. It was just for Anthony and I. It was like at the end of the day,
So I'm saying
we looked at it, we're like,
freshwater,
wow,
saltwater,
like,
right?
that
I get the
was-
saltwater fish are bigger.
that was
whatever.
relaxing. That was relaxing. We were actually just relaxing. It wasn't like we were at a restaurant spending a bunch of money or just stand in the garage being
Well,
unproductive.
no, what I'm saying is like,
drinking
if you
beers,
go
know?
saltwater fishing or freshwater fishing, how is one more relaxing than the other?
It's
Like, why?
not.
I'm
That's
not saying more relaxing
All right.
than the other.
To me, the relaxation thing it's not.
It's negated. Like you're
so
there.
actually,
you're there to work.
Actually, Matt Pinnell will say this. He says it all the time because I'm so impatient. He goes, I can't believe you're a fisherman. I can't believe you fish the way you do all the time, being so impatient. I'm like, because I understand what I'm doing. I have no expectations.
You went into it knowing you're going to stand there for.
It is what
however
it
many hours.
is, yes, and
Yeah,
and whatever you get is the payday, and that's the thing. It's very strange. Like I think my mother's commented on my patience being fishing, and
The only
and
thing you're
like
patient
this,
about is that.
literally
Yeah.
the last 2 years fishing off like the rocks or the beach has been the slowest it's been in the last 7 years for me.
Okay.
Where I'm like, I could go out at Green Harbor. I could go on the rocks at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and get hits.
Mm-hmm.
And a friend of mine who goes all the time, he lives 4 minutes away. He goes, stays a little longer. He meets me there, like 2 hours in. There was a day. He goes, "How's it going?" I said, "I already got one." He goes, "What's going on with your leg?" I'm like, "Oh no, I'm bleeding." And because it was low tide, I had a fish on.
Yeah.
I had to slide down the rock. I just scraped my leg in shorts. And he's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm fine. I've actually had 2 fish since this happened." He's like, "Are you serious?" I mean, yeah. And, like it was like such a common thing. Like the fishery was so hot, and we've noticed. Even I would go out on the boat. It was great. I'd even go I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go meet the guys on the jetty." She's like, "Fuck it, who cares? Go ahead, have a good time." And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Didn't you go on the boat today?" Like, "Yeah." And now you're here. I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'm just hanging out, really." But it would be hot. like I took my cat's nephew, and we caught fish. It was great. Like I wouldn't be hesitant to take anybody.
Sure.
That's what was so silly about
And
the
now,
other day. It's
now
like,
it's a mess. Now it's a
Yeah.
mess. And did you send us that thing about the shark shit?
yeah, I
Which
sent
is
that to you
very
today.
interesting.
But yeah, the point is the shark population
Seal
is
or
changed.
shark,
The
for
seal population has changed, which is bringing the sharks closer to shore, which is pushing the fish offshore.
Gotcha.
And it's
If
been
the
heavier
sharks
the
are closer
last
to
couple
shore,
of- few
the
years,
fish are
for
further
sure.
offshore.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
And the other thing is global warming is a real thing.
that's real, man.
And
you shut your dirty orange mouth. That's not
yeah,
true.
and the fish don't want
The
to be
giant
in
orange
hot
guy said that
water,
doesn't
so
exist.
they stay
Giant Cheeto
in
puff.
deeper water.
So they do. So
There's two things against you there.
A lot of
Or
things.
fishing
so,
offshore.
So when you fish with stripers, normally, if you fish on the shore, of course, nighttime's better. They come in because the water's a little bit cooler. On a boat, I mean, you've seen it. Everyone's killing them off the boat, but there's a lot of like half-bitten stripers coming in because they've been hit by sharks.
Sure,
Yep.
sure.
And that's been like the last 3 years. It's a big deal. So I don't know. I don't even know what to do if I was like, let's just say I was part of the fish and wildlife.
We need to start catching sharks, obviously.
It doesn't even matter. I don't
Some
think it
new-
matters.
some
I
new
mean, I would
boots.
love to fish for a shark.
Some shark skin boots look fucking
So
sweet.
so cats
Just
some-
goofing.
One of the
Goofing.
one of the groomers at Cat Shop,
Shark
he
jacket.
does dives out of Green Harbor.
Yep.
So he was telling Cat, he's like, oh, he had like a late night dive, and he's like, fuck, it's part of some contract, I think, or whatever it is. He's like, I got one guy. This is ridiculous. One guy, I gotta bring one guy out to dive. He's like, I could get bit by a fucking shark at 9 p.m. because of one guy. It's like, this is insane.
Yeah.
And I think, and now knowing that, he's like, when the sun sets, the shark population is so much more. And Gurnet is like literally in the Marshfield to Plymouth area, Duxbury. Like, and honestly, I like being in my waders. I like casting out far, and I just been kind of like hesitant when the sun sets. And I fucking, no one wants to get hit by a fucking shark. But last year we were there, and a guy was like, "Oh, I just saw, bull shark or something." I'm like, I don't know. He just didn't have the believable
Yeah, it sounds bullshit. Yeah.
persona on himself, and I'm like, okay. Oh, really? He's like, yeah, it's super like overselling it. And
Yep.
so my friend Chris comes down, and I said, hey, someone just said they saw a shark. He said, what? He said, I was just at the bait shop. Some guy's fucking squawking about the same thing. I said, and I give him the head to toe.
Yeah.
That's exactly who that was. I said, yeah, I'm not sure. And I'm like, I know it's in the water the whole pretty much the whole time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That all of that with the fishing is, I don't know how you correct it or try to. So here's what's funny. So like other states, John, did you see this? Other states. So Maryland,
Yeah.
for one, their size is 19 to like 24.
Oh, for stripers.
Right. And ours is 28
28
to
to 31.
So it's like, all right, where are you guys doing all this math to figure out that's a good number and ours is better? So if you're getting
Well, so I
As
feel
far
like,
as a keeper, yeah.
right. So I feel like years ago someone explained this to me, and it's like the temperature of the water, right? So down in that area, they're never going to get bigger than
Because
whatever
they're
that top number
migrating
is.
north.
But that's not really scientifically. That's not really true. So the females are the ones.
I don't know this. I'm just saying.
no, I know that. I'm not attacking you.
No, I know you're not.
I'm gonna get them.
He's gonna, yeah.
Sleep over the table.
So,
Andrew's been waiting for someone to attack me all day.
so I think.
Plotting.
So,
Yeah.
from my understanding, the female fish are the stripers that get the biggest.
Yep.
So,
Makes sense.
right, but you don't know what you're catching. So to have a number at 19 to 24,
Right.
and then ours is.
But don't you when you pick it up you can see what you caught?
No,
right?
I have no
There's
idea. I don't even know how to tell. Do you
I
know how to
thought
tell?
that-
I don't know how to
that was
fucking
the way to
tell.
know.
I don't
No,
know.
a guy taught me how to tell the difference between lobsters at a buffet once because
Yeah,
he said
yeah,
get
yeah.
the females there.
Yeah.
They have bigger tails.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought there was a definite like sexing thing when
If you squeeze them and eggs come out, it's a female.
So
It's true.
Next time you catch fish, squeeze it. See what happens.
yeah.
Give it a
I don't
squeeze.
think that how's that. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know.
I've seen Instagram reels.
So
about
I
it,
really feel I personally feel like tuna is federally regulated by the NOAA, right? And yeah, right. You're fucking. Where's your name, you jackass? You're 02, asshole. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Jared's not counting himself in this battle.
I'm gonna sell his fucking fishing rod on eBay tonight
Find your
and lock all my shit up. He ain't gonna know where.
He's gonna go to work tomorrow, and his shit's gonna be on the fucking chopping block.
So.
find on the street.
So I really feel like at this point, because striper is such a huge fishery, that I think it needs to be regulated from the NOAA, just like tuna. I think we're at that point.
Well, we talked
Yeah,
about
federally, not
some new regulations.
Right,
statewide.
Who
yeah,
did we
for
have on
sure.
that was talking about regulations? Was it
Matt, probably.
Matt. Yeah,
Matt brought up a great point too, because he was like, "When's the last time you?" So you caught a 15-incher. That's super small.
yeah.
And he's like, "When's the last time you caught something like 10 or smaller?" And I'm like, that was a great, like, at the point I'm like,
Right.
eh.
It makes you think. Does that mean there's been none born this season?
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
So spawning is a huge thing.
Yeah.
Right. So also commercial striper fishing, I think, just closed.
It did. It closed 2 days
Yesterday.
ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
So I'm like that. So I'm like, wow, that's really early. And if it's not a spawning problem, like down in Chesapeake, if they're like, oh, these numbers are great, these numbers are normal. I don't even know how you find these numbers. But by the time they come up this way, it's dwindled, is obviously because of predatory, like seals, sharks. Fine. That's fine. Whatever. I don't know what you do. I don't know how you correct that. You can't. That's it.
the
I
second
don't
part.
have an answer.
The second part to that callback is the guy that I was fishing with that day.
Yeah.
Is very into, hunting and fishing and the
Sure.
ecosystem and the impact
Yeah.
of the overall big picture from hunting and fishing.
It's really funny though, because like I feel
So
like
I'm really excited to hear his opinion on it because he lived on the water his whole life.
Sure.
He's seen the changes.
Yeah.
He's fished through those changes. So it'll be really interesting to see his opinion on it too.
and I think a lot of times, like the people who do hunt and fish and do all those things
Yeah.
are probably more into the conservation
of it.
than the people who pretend to be like conservationists.
For sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like, we need to stop this. Well, have you ever done it?
Yeah.
Right. So my cousin, big hunter, whatever, and he follows like the population of things and like
Yeah.
Well, that's
know-
the other. It's like people don't realize this, but it's like deer are super invasive.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Look at Prudence Island.
Uh-huh.
Prudence Island, Portsmouth. Somebody brought 2 deer over, and now there's 1 trillion deer over there. They send them over there just to kill deer.
Yep.
I've been on the boat going to Block Island when the guys are going over to rabbit hunt because
That's crazy.
there's so many rabbit over. They got to get rid of them. There's too
Wow.
many. They like let guys go over and
That's
just
wild.
shoot
Yeah.
rabbit.
I have a rabbit news
Fucking
story
wild.
actually right here in front of me.
Yeah. So like I think people
just read
forget that there's like a natural balance of everything, right? So like, yeah, the predators might be being taken out, but then somebody else has to
I
take
think
these things
one
out.
of the biggest things with, as far as like fishing goes and the Cape and all that stuff is whenever, they stopped hunting seals and killing them, whatever act that is, when that happened, I feel like it happened in the,
It could be the 70s.
it was the 70s.
I think so.
It took this long for the ecosystem to like kind of reset.
Regenerate, yeah.
So, and like, if you take that time,
It's a long fucking time.
that's a long time. And also the other part of this too is, from my opinion, is I don't think the waters has been as warm as they have in that time. So like, they'll follow the jet stream and like, they'll break it on the map. The jet stream flows this way. And if there's those sharks and everything, all that aquatic life will just keep moving.
Yeah.
But now,
It's not going anywhere.
no, there's no need because they can feed. They can just hang out and feed, and the water temperature's just okay.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Global warming's real.
No, it is fucking real, and people who don't think it's fucking stupid because it's fucking
And,
science.
you
If
know-
you don't believe in science, I don't know what to fucking tell you because all the parents that don't want to believe in science, guess what? You made your kids take science.
Yeah, I'm not a conspiracy theory guy. I love conspiracy theories. I think they're hilarious.
Yeah.
And they're fun to watch. But like, the Earth is basically at a 10,000 year reset, right? It does every 10,000 years. There's a reset with the Ice Age and all this other shit.
Sure.
We're 20,000 years overdue.
Yeah.
So, global warming is not a new phenomenon. It's the only time it's ever been tracked, right? So like.
Yeah.
We're 20,000 years overdue for an ice age.
And the other part of it too is I feel like all the folks that like I think global warming is ridiculous and the change of everything is ridiculous. To me, it's just it's like I don't think you just know enough. Like just Google shit. Like do a little research.
It's not ridiculous. It just
and
hasn't happened to you.
You know what it is. You're not outdoorsy enough
right
to see the difference.
Right.
And I remember being on the boat, probably like 4 years ago, when it was running well, and I got my radio scanning. I'm picking up charter boats. Charter boats are fucking calling other guys and this and that, and they're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, what do you? We're not marking anything. We're not marking anything. We're not marking nothing." I'm like, I got a family of fucking 6 out here hoping to catch stripers because they're from fucking El Salvador. Like, crazy shit. And
they
like,
came in from Ohio looking for some fresh water.
He's like, I'm almost ready to fucking refund them. Like this is the conversation happening 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Let alone now. So, in that time, I was always like, okay, all right. So, let's just say fish are super smart. And they're like, all right, well, I don't need to deal with these sharks and fucking, from fucking 30 feet to fucking 2 feet of water. I'm going deeper.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. If you want to fish that or you have the knowledge to fish that, which I get the knowledge. I know what I'm looking for. That's a lot. And then here we are. John sent an article today, which is super informative, it just puts things into perspective of like, yeah, no, that's what's going on. And it's like, I'm kind of feeling that's how the fishery's been. Mm-hmm. And for people like in the canal or offshore, there it is. Yeah. And this is a common, that is the common thing.
4 years ago, if you told me that our shark population would be comparable to South Florida, I wouldn't have believed you. Now the shark population is raging out of control. From the second week of July to the second week of September. Striped bass schools are surrounded by 5 to 7 foot brown sharks. This is a coast-wide issue from the northeast down to the Gulf. In the past week, I've had my trolling motor attacked 3 times, my outboard once. Now you can't find a school of striped bass that does not have sharks on them.
So all that's 100%, I believe, correct.
And that's in Connecticut, Saybrook, Connecticut.
Yeah. So it's not any better here. So
it's not far. It's only 40 miles of coastline.
Yeah, no, right. Yeah. So, man, it's got to be scary having a shark come at your engine and things like that. Like that's like
I'm a fishing rod and my AK on board.
It's like the balance of like, oh my god, that was cool, but once they start hitting your personal shit, it's like, damn,
this is some Jaws shit.
But
whoa! I saw the movie. I don't like it.
Liked it, but not now.
The majority of fish I've seen caught this year on all the Facebook pages.
They're all half a fish like this.
They're half a fish, or
that would have been like a 37-inch fucking.
And anyone pulling a monster out, they're on a boat.
Yeah, and they're out deep.
They're out deeper. And it doesn't matter how deep you are because you're fishing mostly the bottom anyways. You're getting that depth. But it's a lot's changed in the last few years. I've noticed it. I mean, like I said, I could go on the rocks. Guaranteed at least one. Guaranteed. Yeah. I haven't caught one striper this year. Jared hasn't. John has. And our friend Chris, he goes out with us usually, or I meet him. He's gotten 3, and he lives 4 minutes. He's there more than us. He's gone double the. We've gone like 8 or. I don't know. We've gone 10. He's probably gone 17, 20 times.
Yeah.
And he's only got 3. And we've talked about it every year. It's one of the guys I work with. So we're always talking about what we did the night before if we're not together.
Sure.
And it's wild. I'm very curious now on Matt Pinnell's point of view on all of this too, because I thought that was an amazing point of him bringing up, like, when's the last time you caught really small fish, production wise? So is it a production problem, predatory problem? There's a lot there. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It is. It's you know, you know what it is? I don't know if it's crazy, especially with the laws. Like, I have a photo in my basement of my dad's father, my grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
And it is, I don't know, there's probably 20 stripers laid out. And I always love it because I think there's a picture above me.
It sounds like this is illegal now.
Right, it is, yeah, 100%, right? So it's like, you know, and in the time where the picture I have of this nice striper I'm holding is above that picture, I'm like, look at the law change.
Good old
And
days.
the law change was, you know, back then you could catch, like, I think it was like 3 fish a person or something when I was holding that fish. But I'm like, look at this fucking, this guy's got 20 stripers laid out, and they're at least over 36
And
inches.
you're like, limit? What does that mean?
Yeah,
I'm
limit
not
wasn't a
fucking
thing.
lim-
It's fucking crazy,
fucking
man.
Catch to eat,
It's
baby.
wild. All right.
Do we want to hit the news?
I thought this was news.
We haven't hit news yet?
I don't know.
No.
What, Andrew, what are we doing here?
I don't know. Andrew hasn't said 3 words. this entire
He's just
time.
hanging out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Andrew's been engaged.
I know,
Oh,
having a
he's
good time.
engaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at him now and then. He's like, yeah, I know. These
He's
fucking
just thinking
people.
about dating Ari's
Oh,
daughter.
I think we have a couple news stories that are relevant.
I got him. I don't get him very often, but I got him this time.
A regular Richard Pryor over here.
Mom's like, go, who?
Yeah. I'll tell Mom. Don't worry.
I want to know.
You're coming back next week.
We've got news stories related to things we've talked about already, so we'll hit those, like the one you sent me about somebody purchasing an estate
Yeah,
and all that stuff. So
I also have a funny hot dog news story.
oh, that's good too. All right. I'll fire through mine quick.
News.
Goose, the illegally owned monitor lizard in Connecticut.
We talked
Oh,
about
I
him.
saw, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
He was
about him.
captured in Thompson. He actually escaped from Webster, Massachusetts. He was captured in Thompson, next town over.
I
I
heard
was gonna
they shot him with a buckshot.
Really?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
No, I'm making things up.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so he is
Seems
in,
extreme for a lizard.
They had a helicopter and they airlifted him away from.
yeah. He's in the
They dropped
custody.
3 RPGs. Yeah.
He's in the custody of a reptile sanctuary that does like shows and stuff now because he was illegally owned. They're not legal to keep in Massachusetts, so he is now in the hands of specialists.
So where he belongs.
Yep, exactly.
Gotcha.
So big shouts to Goose. He had a pretty long adventure. I think he was on the
Hopefully-
run for 2 weeks.
Hopefully ICE doesn't take him back to Mexico.
Yeah, right. He was on the run for 2 weeks, I think. Next one, we've talked extensively about.
Wait, Striper's caught. May
No,
3,
it's okay.
Madison to
This
Yeah.
is fine. Okay,
Okay,
Jared,
okay.
that's good. Yeah, he had to hire
Yeah.
someone to help him catch
Actually,
fish.
Gotcha.
Bravo.
that was on a
Bravo.
boat. To
Yeah.
be fair, I was not on a boat when I caught those fish. I was standing in waist height water.
I know. We heard. Yeah.
So that's a different count,
Yeah, I
Jared.
mean, anyone
yeah.
can catch
Boat
a fish.
count and standing count are different.
Anyone can catch a fish if someone pre-baits the hook and throws it in the water for you. And just
Talking
hang on to their
about
roll.
someone who's upset about not catching fish. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Jared on a charity event.
So we've talked about all the invasive species that are in Florida. Because
That's fine, man. I'm okay.
here's the thing. In Florida, the weather lends itself for all of these creatures from other places to thrive.
Florida is a vortex of just horror.
Yeah.
Things
things
just show up there.
things
Like
that
Australia.
are not
Loki-
exactly well,
dude, like
well,
Australia.
but here's the thing though. Scary things are from Australia. But
And
those
they
scary
go to
things from
Florida.
Australia end up in Florida and they thrive. Like all
Because
these
it's like Australia.
all these crazy reptiles
Crazy
and
people.
fish.
It's like,
all
hot and
like,
dry and humid and arid at the same
we're
time.
talking about fish and invasive species like all the snakehead fish from Florida. They're moving up the coast. Every fucking year you're hearing a story about snakeheads being caught in more and more northern.
Naked fish?
Yeah, snakeheads. Yeah, snakeheads and like gar are like they're moving further north because the water's getting warmer. But anyway, so the story I have today is robot bunnies deployed in Florida to fight invasive
good.
pythons.
What?
So good.
Yep. Researchers found a creative new solution to track down the snakes. So Burmese
Robot
pythons
bunnies.
are one of the world's largest snakes, and they're known to be one of the most invasive, problematic species, specifically in South Florida, because they were spotted in the 1970s, probably because somebody released one or two, and they have,
Assuming
yeah.
they came in the cocaine bundles.
It's all through the exotic pet trade. They're top predators. They thrive in Florida's ecosystem, and now they're like unruly. They're just everywhere. So what they're doing is they've released 40 solar-powered, remote-controlled robot bunnies in South Florida this month. They imitate the motion and body temperature to pythons,
No.
and it's working.
Controls them.
They're remote controlled,
You have
so
a
this
photo of that?
organization,
You have a
yeah,
photo? Throw it up.
yeah. Oh, let me pull it up.
Fuck.
So yeah, there's the bunny, and that's like showing like a thermal gun on it, showing the temperature. We want to capture all the processes that an actual rabbit would give off. So they're
Wait.
sending these things out to find the python and go capture them.
What is it gonna do though?
gonna
Like you
capture
find the pie, that's great. What's the bunny gonna do to capture it?
The bunny is not going to capture it. The bunnies have GPS. So the bunnies will send a crew. If a Burmese python hits this thing,
Yeah.
then they know, okay, there's a python there, and then they go to it.
Is that
and
a
that's
fake bunny?
Yeah, that's a fake bunny.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll see.
I'm not a python, but I wouldn't believe that was a real bunny.
We will
Yeah,
see.
well, that's
What up,
that's why you-
TDs?
That's why you're not.
Hey, TDs.
TDs, we
You're
were
a little
late
late,
too.
but we're here
Hey.
still.
We were
I'm
late
late.
too. We're all late.
We're hanging out.
Today you're on time. How's that?
Yep. That's all I got for news. You have,
Last Friday,
yep.
Uh-huh.
a truckload of hot dogs
I saw
crashed in
yes.
Pennsylvania
I saw this. Yeah.
and spilled hot dogs across the entire Route 83.
So, go on.
My question is, where was Becker?
So here's the
Was
thing.
he running
Yeah.
blocker?
Well, here's
Was
the deal.
he like trying to fucking pit maneuver the truck? What's going on? I don't know what Becker
let's
was.
talk about this for a second,
Okay.
right? The hot dog truck rolls over, right? Obviously, we're going to assume they're packaged hot dogs, right?
Of course. Yeah, we're like packaged for resale. Of course. Yeah.
TDs, you can. It's up to you to figure that out. So, here's the
Your
deal,
homework
right?
assignment.
So let's just say all the packages open up, and there's just fucking raw dogs all over the fucking
Well,
interstate.
this is the picture.
Oh, you got a photo? You didn't send it to John?
All right.
It's a big screener.
Hold on.
Is that his phone?
No, it's me.
It's in my ears.
I think it's me.
I'm looking at snakeheads.
Yeah, no, I mean, he goes
Longest ad
definitely
I've
not.
ever seen.
He goes definitely not. I just burp in the mic. Uncued.
All right.
Are you gonna?
I'm trying.
What the fuck?
He's in the process of it.
Christ.
All right. So I sent John the link, so you should be able to pull it up. So
In our group chat,
in the picture is
Can we fix the group chat, by the way? Like the
Why?
title, because when
John at
fucking-
gmails.stairs drives me fucking
It's not. e,
bonkers.
No. I get whole tops on the stairs, microphone, speaker, blah blah blah, going through my truck.
what about John at gmail.stairs, huh?
You come up as John Stairs.
You got a
at
phone? What kind of phone do you
gmail.com.
have?
A 13.
Really?
We don't know.
All right. iPhone.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it changed a while back.
But
You
Everyone,
come up as your
everyone in the
email
family
address.
have
I don't even have
iPhone?
a phone
That's
number
good.
for you
That's
anymore.
good. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know why.
You should delete me and re-add me.
Did you say Gmail?
Yeah. John shows up as a Gmail.
That's
Oh,
weird.
yeah, I saw that. He does show up as Gmail.
Like when you send me something.
What is your what like?
Well, that's my email address, but I added my email
So,
address to my contact.
JohnStairs at gmail.com is what comes up when you text me.
That's so
There's no
weird.
phone number.
Oh, that's
anymore.
weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those deals.
Does yours do that when I text you?
No, it's always. Well, now I don't know.
Yeah.
Some effect.
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Yeah. I have Mark and johnstairs@gmail.com.
You should
Those are-
you should delete my contact and then re-add it.
So this is there's the hot dog melee right there.
Oh, that's the
keeps
guy with
going away.
sharks.
Oh, fish.
All right, there it is.
I want to know who Becker was. I feel like he was there with
Yeah.
sauce and cheese trying to figure it out.
Yeah, the Becker was saying like everyone on the planet sent him this news story.
I bet they did. I bet they did.
Well, that's what happens when you fucking
I didn't
eat
send
that
it
many
to
hot
him
dogs.
because I knew better. But
Let's see. I texted John today. Where is he?
yeah, all of a sudden, like 4 or 5 months ago, your shit just changed.
Yeah, I think I fucked that up, but I
No,
have
mine-
since
And
fixed
look at
it.
the fucking melee right there.
So what
Yeah,
are you
Becker-
doing? Are you picking up those hot dogs?
that isn't a
Becker
here.
sent me this. Hot dogs are cooked out of the package. You can
Right,
eat
and
those
you
right
guys
off
doesn't
the
are
road.
matter when they're rolling fucking
you-
dirt,
what-
piss, and dog
What
shit.
you shouldn't be doing is eating them out of the bucket of a. Is that a fucking
Oh, go ahead. Both of us can't say it.
the bandit?
Yeah.
What?
Who's
The
got
bandit.
the
I love how
car?
it was like,
Why is Josh in the photo?
Yeah, you can
he
eat,
hit the truck.
but yeah, you can eat these right off. You can eat these cold out of the
Best hot dog
package.
heist in the world.
So now that
maneuvered
it's
the truck.
warm,
How many officers grabbed a dog and just wiggle it by their belt?
well now that it's warm, you can just eat it right off the road.
More than one person eat the hot dog off the road. Right?
I would eat the hot dog off
More
the
than
road
one.
just on principle.
More than one.
What's
just to say,
I'm sorry.
the principle
What's
is
the
bet
principle?
someone to eat the hot dog
someday
off the road.
I can tell somebody like,
Do you like hot dogs?
I ate a hot dog from the giant hot dog
I
crash
would
of
want it from the
2025.
ones that aren't touching the ground.
Yeah, yeah, I
ones
don't
that
want
are
out of the
flying on top
package.
hot- yeah,
They're just getting warmed up for you.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's like when people cook eggs on the sidewalk. Same thing.
yeah,
In
exactly.
Arizona, when they're like, "Oh, it's so hot," I'm just
You
gonna
know
put a
when they're
pan on-
cooking eggs on the sidewalk, they're not eating them.
No, but the fact that it's so
the fact
hot,
that they
you cook the
can-
egg,
No, I know
that's
that.
the
I don't
fucking-
think we.
yeah.
This is what we have going on here. But
Also, Andrew would eat the egg.
Who would eat the egg? If it's a clean surface, I'll eat the egg.
it's a fucking street.
Big protein guy
what-
over here.
What's considered a clean surface? We're talking about fucking
Not dirty. Not
Well, no, they
actively-
put a pan on the street and let the pan warm up.
Yeah.
Who
in the
does
sun.
that?
In Arizona, and like they do it for fun when it gets really hot out there. They'll put like a cast iron pan
I
on the
always
street
assume they're just cracking on
and
the
crack an egg
driveway.
into. No, this is going into a pan.
Well, I don't know. It's
How,
just.
how are you gonna flip it?
The ones I've seen, they've gone into a pan. They
I
don't
mean,
even
well,
just
I
flip
don't
it.
know.
It
You
cooks
got
so
a skill.
fucking
That's
fast.
the skill.
Yeah.
You egg eating motherfucker. That's
cooks
the
so
skill.
fast.
You got to be able to flip it. You can't flip it. You don't eat it.
Just one side's good.
Yeah, one side.
Egg
you an-
flipping
are you an-
Olympics. That's
Are
what
you
it
an
is.
over easy guy?
I'll do whatever. I don't
love a
give a fuck.
yellow yolk all day.
Me too.
long.
I'm an
Yeah,
over
Runny
easy.
yolk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
Over easy.
Yeah. Flip it
Either way,
for
it
like
doesn't-
2 seconds.
It doesn't
I
matter to me.
can't cook
Either
it.
way,
I don't
make
want.
one.
I don't want sunny
Emma
side
tries to
up.
cook it,
I
but
need
she
it flipped.
eventually just makes it.
It's got to be flipped. The other side has to be zapped at least.
I want all the egg, the white part to be cooked.
Yeah, I don't.
But you know
care.
what I mean? Sunny side up. It's like the top has never touched the pan. I'm not into that.
For me, it depends what we're doing.
See, I'm good with that as long as
Right.
the white will cook through.
Yeah.
If you give it a second, right?
No,
So, like,
see, I like one quick turn so the top browns,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
egg is still running.
So
on the
my
inside,
my
yeah.
problem is when
Even
I
for
flip
a
it, it
sandwich?
breaks.
Oh yeah, yeah, runny
I-
sandwich.
A
So,
runny
so
sandwich is
John just
good.
likes the sandwiches that come in his mouth. I get it. That's fine.
That's wild.
Yeah, a runny bacon, egg, and cheese is good though, right?
It is good.
I will
There's-
fucking-
I'm not gonna. I gotta be honest.
So
I
what
never-
you're saying?
I never
I'm not
ordered
throwing
that
it
you
out
way.
of
like
bed.
Never
the
eat one.
sandwich?
I'm not throwing it out of bed.
There's
But if you put it in your mouth,
Yeah. Fuck
and
yeah.
it chokes you up for a
That's
second.
like,
Yeah.
This is the most.
Say it again,
certainty-
Shook. Say it
Hit
again.
it again.
But
Hit
if
it
you
again.
put it in your mouth,
This is when.
And it
This is
chokes you up
exact.
for a
This is what
second.
they were talking about.
This is the only reason this
Runny
clip
yolk.
exists. Yeah.
So there's been times where normally I don't care. I'm like, yeah, over hard, whatever they call it, whatever.
That's my favorite.
I don't really give a shit. But there's been times where I get a sandwich and then boom, that fucking yolk breaks because they didn't cook it.
It's like a
the-
gusher.
It's like a gusher.
Good gusher.
So good. Do you like gushers?
I don't think I've ever had one.
Oh gosh, this is so good.
You don't even need to download this. You don't even need to download this. Jesus Christ! Have you had a fucking fruit by the foot?
No, I'm Brad.
What the fuck?
Because of
Are
mom.
you kidding me?
Because of mom.
Because of mom.
The on-brand shit she'll never buy.
What? We can make it up. I'll sell an off-brand shit. Yummy, yummy.
When you said gusher, I literally thought you were still talking about eggs. You had Gushers.
The actual Gushers, no.
Yes, you have.
You bite. It's like a gummy. You bite it, and then the juice comes out.
Comes out.
People who like runny eggs pick the nose and eat it.
That's not true.
Guess
That's
what,
not true.
Teddy?
That's why I don't like runny
My
eggs.
boogers taste good too.
Oh shit!
I don't like
I
runny
don't
eggs
like
to
the
begin
runny
with.
white part. The white part is.
But
so
I never
cooked.
order it runny. But when it happens, I'm not upset. But
TDs, let me
Don't
show you
complain.
the best
Runny
raw
eggs are
hot dog I've
different,
ever
right?
eaten.
Runny eggs are different. They don't cook the white.
Have you
part.
ever had a raw hot dog but put all the toppings on it still?
where the fuck
What?
are you, John?
I was at
What
a car
is
show in Ludlow.
Who hurt you?
It's a raw dog, man.
Were they just out of buns, or they just like?
Yeah, well, it wasn't cooked either, so I just.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. You ate raw hot dogs for years.
When?
Yeah.
No bun?
no one told you.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
hold
it's
on.
a,
You cooked them, then just gave them?
Yeah.
That's not raw.
He would just
No, this
they
is
were
out of the
cooked.
package.
I meant raw, like nothing.
Yeah, John, that's literally cold.
No
Yeah.
bun.
He's
no
got frostbite.
No bun. No condiments. No nothing. Just fucking.
Yeah,
plain
this
hot
is
dog.
like out of a
Get
cooler.
plate, cut it in pieces and eat it with
You're
fork and knife.
eating your choices of foods are unbelievable. You got plain chicken today,
Yes.
right? I
Yes,
heard that.
correct. No ketchup.
No, plain. I know what plain means.
Yes. She gave me a bottle of ketchup.
Did you
Never touched
Well,
it.
she was like hopeful. Like you're like what? She's like what?
She looked at you and was
goes-
like, "Are you a match for my daughter?" Or no?
She's like, yeah. Ah! She goes. What flavor? You're like, yeah, you're like plain.
nothing.
Plain.
I was like,
And
I
then
would
she's like,
no
well, I'll just
flavor.
bring ketchup over out of courtesy because this kid's ridiculous.
You can take your ketchup and go fuck yourself because I don't eat that either.
That's great.
And here we
Organic
go.
version of the
boy.
fruit. Gushers are gross. See,
Gushers are
if
good,
She doesn't
Ann.
like it. I can't eat it.
What the fuck is
That
the
is-
organic?
that
It's
is-
not. It's not.
It's nature's promise. Passion fruit. That's
Listen,
what it is.
Are you
Listen,
selling it to me?
I'm traumatized.
Andrew, and Ann, I'm gonna fill you both in on a little secret.
His intensity was like he was selling it to me.
I'm gonna fill everybody in on a little
He's
secret.
passionate about his snacks.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, guys. Gather
Everyone
around.
relax.
Gather
Let's hear it.
around.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Gather around. Secret time. John.
The organic version of Fruit by the Foot. There's nothing organic about a sheet of mashed fruit. It does not grow that way. It's not organic.
I have a sheet of mashed fruit
Yeah.
of edibles in my house right now. And I'm scared to try it because I don't know what the.
You have
it
Fruit
doesn't-
by the Foot edibles?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Eric lived with us for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he left it there.
Wow.
And now I have some, but like I don't know.
Like grandma over there.
What the fuck is going on with you? How many sneezes do you think you get? 4? Oh, sorry, high fucking sneeze pony. Who the fuck do you think? 4? I'm like gonna get 2.
If you met my mother, she
Yeah.
got 7.
If you met my Frenchie, he would have fucking grabbed your balls by now. I get 2, luckily, and he's like, hey, fucking throws out the butterfly knife. It's all gangster and shit. Eating boogers keeps you healthy. Craig?
Fuck.
Well, I don't want Craig ever to touch me again.
I never want a high five.
Why
He's
does he
always-
touch you in the first place?
Well, he's always like, hey, you won't believe, hey.
Craig has 100% wiped a booger on you before.
He's always like, hey. He goes, hey,
That's
you won't believe this. Hey, check what I did this weekend. Check it out. Always fucking tapping you. I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you doing?
No, he definitely is rubbed a
That's
booger.
not
on
what
you.
definitely-
makes it
check
organic.
check
What
that-
it, what that is was that a real statement? Yeah.
Craig, I'm gonna mute you again. Remember what happened last time? You were allowed to
No,
use
do
YouTube
that.
for a month.
Listen, what are you doing over here? Are you all right? Yeah, no, have another beer. That's it.
a good
Yeah.
idea.
Sam's gonna help.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Craig,
his
I
mom
know
will
that's not
sneeze
what
in
makes it
bunches of, like,
organic.
7.
I didn't know Zyrtec came in liquid. He's like,
man.
no, 16 ounces of Claritin.
I need some Ambien. Is what I need.
Okay, I don't think that's it.
Be asleep.
That's you need that raw hot dog right there. That's what you need.
You just slid it down your throat. See, God, you put fucking mustard. Damn it.
Yeah, I like mustard.
What do you do? Get it. Go. Time to go.
Get it out.
Get out of here.
Andrew, I'll bring you home. I'm not gonna- you can't deal with this. You can't be subject to this. No, oh my God! Are you fucking? You are fucking being dramatic.
His mom will sneeze in bunches of like 17.
7. Oh. Up you can't. Up you can't.
I don't know what you're trying to say there, Craig.
See, these are the stuff that Mom would buy. This is the fruit by the foot Mom would buy.
What are they called?
They're called
Fruit by the inch.
They look like door jams.
It's,
Yeah, but they're not rolled up, right? Have you seen
they're
fruit?
They're in
the roll, like-
yeah, you have to like peel it up. Yeah,
All right, but they're organic.
I guess. Yeah, it says organic.
what it
Clearly.
says.
All right, I mean, 12
see
strawberry,
Ryan
12 mango,
Andrew's
12
text
wild berry.
about
All right,
for
well,
photo.
so just leave me alone at this point.
Oh, please see. Yeah,
was the
she
text.
texted you. Oh, okay.
I mean, I get. All right, I mean, all right, that's fine. Like you get the you get the concept of the whole fruit by the foot.
These are gross, but
Wow,
Oh, if you try a real one, whew, they are good.
you're gonna be on a fucking sugar high for fucking months.
Yeah, there it
look
is.
At this, look at this.
strips.
Look at these.
So
They look like snap bands.
first of all, that's
Remember
not
the
fruit-
snap?
That's not yes.
They're naturally
not-
flavored. Here's
They're
a
not
weird.
fruit by the foot. Like,
Are you
no,
done
no, no.
sneezing?
This is some nonsense.
Here's
can't
a
come
weird
up-
sentence. It
You
says
done?
naturally flavored
Natural
with
fl-
other natural flavors.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that even
Well,
mean?
I heard for a while, this is going to sound ridiculous. Actually, Craig said this to me a long
What
time
does
ago.
that
Did
even
you know
mean?
what the extra flavors are? He goes, it's like beaver dung.
no, it's not.
I swear to God, he said
He
this
talked
to me.
about that on the show.
He said to
He said it on the show.
Oh, he said it. Oh my God, he
said
said
it-
this fucking years ago to me.
Yeah.
He said this on the show.
He said it on the show.
Yeah.
And then we went down some spiral rabbit
It's
hole.
like, is that real?
Not true.
So
It
anytime
was
I see
not true.
other natural flavors, I'm
Wildly
always
not
like,
true.
I'm like, is this beaver weird shit? Is this like, not like beaver?
No,
it's
he
like
said
the
that.
beaver.
We looked it up. Couldn't prove anything.
Oh, really?
no proof
Oh.
of it.
Well,
Yeah, those aren't fruit by the foot.
and
No,
you don't. So
that's
you
like a
and you don't know if you
fucking-
had gushes before.
No, he knows he didn't.
I haven't had the on-brand ones. I've had other stuff that's like Gushers, where it's a gummy with like stuff inside.
Juice.
Yeah.
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 How's the juice never go bad? Everyone never wanted that.
I don't think it's juice, Mark. I'm just
What do you
gonna
think
say.
it is? What do you? Hey Ryan, what do you think it is?
I don't want to speculate, but it's not good for
I
us.
want you to speculate. Those are fucking great. You know what? You know what's another good gummy?
Smurf cum.
What?
Oh,
Why do you think it's blue? At this
my goodness!
Why is it blue? Why is it always blue?
Why is it sticky?
I don't even know what color the juice is in the gushies.
I never checked.
Now I'm gonna buy a box and dissect them all.
I'll bring him next week.
Because you're fucking
Cut 'em in half.
Because you're Smurf hating ass.
I see Mark at the camera going,
Is this a bad time to say I've never
Well,
watched the Smurfs?
We'll extract some later.
Ever?
I don't think so.
Well, that's okay.
I'm
because
trying to think.
It's
How old are
30
you?
years
You're
past his prime.
15?
Listen,
15.
Yeah.
I'm
15?
40 and I don't think I've ever watched the Smurfs, so I get it. No,
They were on the
I never
backside
watched
of
the
mine.
Smurfs.
Like, I saw them.
Yeah, but like, yeah, but for him to not, it's understandable.
I think he knows who they are. He just
I
didn't
saw
watch
they're
the
tiny little
cartoons.
blue people.
Yeah,
I know who they are from like a
they're
cookie
3
wrapper.
apples tall. 3 apples tall.
Cookies
Which,
are you eating?
if you
I
think
feel like
about it,
Chips Ahoy have Smurfs on them or something, right?
so-
Or maybe they just have like elves
For
on
an
them. I don't
ad,
know.
maybe? I don't know. Are they on Keebler cookies?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like they
They're
were.
not Smurfs, they're
No?
Keeblers.
they're elves.
Totally different.
Oh, they're not Smurfs.
No, they're fucking not.
They're the same
Motherfucker,
thing.
Smurfs will pull up a Smurf.
Pull up
So clearly you don't know
Papa
what
Smurf.
Pull it
right
up.
now.
My thing is they're 3 apples tall, right? That's how they describe them. That's pretty fucking big.
It is pretty fucking
That's
big.
way bigger than I would expect them to be. I want them to be the size of a mouse.
of an apple,
If
yeah.
you come walking through a door and you're 12 inches tall, I'm gonna kick you.
Yeah, see, there's Smurfs on cookies. Smurf cookies right here.
Yeah, but you thought they were
Oh, they had
yeah,
Keeblers.
yeah.
Smurf
Those ones,
cereal.
yeah,
They had
those ones,
Smurf
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, everything's branded.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Craig's a liar. I didn't say. No one said beaver
Well, we
tongue.
know that.
We're aware.
He said beaver tail.
Beaver something.
Beaver parts.
We'll pull the clip.
Oh,
Do we have a clip?
I can't
not
find
today.
it.
We
Not
don't have it
today.
now, but
I
John
will
go
find it.
digging.
yeah. We will
John will
find.
spend the next 3 days digging for the clip.
I'll use an
find-
AI audio search to find it.
We will definitely find Craig's beaver. I couldn't help myself. I had to say it.
Nailed it.
Andrew, what do you got going on?
Yeah.
Not much right
Talk
now.
to him, right?
Not much right now. I'm practicing drums more than I was. So
That's cool.
That is.
Are you still taking lessons from that guy in the band or no?
He's currently in tour.
Okay.
So
He also just hooked up with a new band, and we're pretty sure the singer is the
nephew
nephew of the Green Day
singer.
singer.
Shut the fuck
cool.
up. Billy Joel?
Yeah.
Joe.
Billy Joe Armstrong. So I saw something that said it was
No,
a
Billy
son.
Joel Armstrong is a different guy.
Yeah,
They look exactly the same. They look so similar.
So I thought it was his son, but then he saw something that was his nephew. So we're pretty sure he's related to this guy at some point.
That's cool.
But the band is called TX2. It's like a super emo band. They're fucking killing it. They're on tour right now, and
Sick.
what do they do?
But you were
Is
taking,
it
were you
Warped Tour?
taking
Oh
lessons
yeah,
from
he
your neighbor?
was.
I was taking lessons from the drummer who's now in this band.
From your neighbor?
No.
No, so
No.
he started with my neighbor.
Absolutely not.
He started with my neighbor's son,
Knock it off.
and then my neighbor's son is a little bit older and is
Okay.
has a
I got you now.
got a baby now, and they're kind of busy. So he had started taking lessons with this kid Ethan, who is the son of a woman my wife worked with, and they live like 10 minutes from us.
Yeah.
So they had a whole studio set up, and he took drummer lessons with him for a couple of years,
Yeah, like 2 at least.
at least 2. And then he graduated high school and went on to do some like a little light touring and could come back, but then all of a sudden he's in the fucking world now. So
I'm not seeing any Billy Joe history with this guy, but he is a very famous TikToker.
Yeah, they did get. That's how they got popular.
Yep.
Ah.
Yep.
So what's your genre of music you like personally, regardless from what you play?
I like rock. I don't like the screaming rock though.
What do you mean?
Neither does Mark.
Like the.
Are you talking about the shit they go see?
Yeah. So like when they're like we're like they're
Yeah.
screaming into the mic.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
Is
fan
it
of that,
because
but
you don't like it or you can't understand it?
I don't like it that much. If I can understand the words,
Wouldn't it
I
be
feel like I
better?
like
Wouldn't that be better?
I feel like it would be
Right?
better.
You know what
But
I say to
do
everybody?
the-
I said,
do
"Who
the
hurt
rock,
you?"
So I do like the music.
Poor Matt Conley's like, "What'd you think, man?" I'm like, same view.
love you.
Who the fuck hurt
Love
you?
you, buddy. Good job. Don't know what's
I
happening.
mean, I'm blackout drunk, but who hurt you? I'm so fucked up now. I would not yell like that still. But all right. So what's what's your genre to play?
To play really anything. Because I'll hear that song and I'll think this might have a good tune. Like I recently learned a Taylor Swift song because Emma liked it. And then I just learned Master of Puppets. So very wide genre.
Okay.
Master of Puppets.
So he got into
Good
Stranger
song.
Things.
What'd you say?
He got into Stranger Things, the show,
Oh, okay.
and at the end
Lot
of
of good music in that.
the
Great
last
music in that.
season, the kid plays Master of Puppets on the
Oh,
guitar.
okay. So
it's like a whole thing.
I don't
to
watch
like-
that, but I
Okay, so there's
Yeah.
a whole thing where this kid, because they're set in the 80s,
sure.
and Master of Puppets
I
is
didn't know
like
that.
Yeah.
brand new for them. So the
That
kid
was like what the people into rock in high school listened
plays
to.
it on the guitar and does a whole thing, and then he thought, oh, maybe we could do this because there's a couple of kids in his school that one's a bass player.
Yes.
Is it Finn?
So yeah.
Yeah, and they do a lot of Motley Crue.
Oh, shit.
They
Yeah,
played live wire at the talent show, and it was fucking incredible.
It was Shout the Devil.
Shout out the Devil in Live Wire.
Did they play that one?
Yeah, she played too.
Got it.
But they had like an adult playing
Master
the
of
drums.
Puppets is cool, but I like Ride the Lightning better. Ride the Lightning is
I've
my
heard Ride the
favorite
Lightning. I have-
Metallica record.
I have to
It
listen
is
to it
one
a
of
few
the
times.
John. It is.
Do you disagree? You
No.
agree?
No, I agree.
I
with
think
you.
Ride the Lightning
100%.
is.
Yeah,
I'm going to say it. I think Ride the Lightning is the
Sure.
best Metallica record.
I agree. Here's what else.
I think Master of Puppets is the second best. I think Kill 'Em All is the third best.
Hmm.
I think
Master of Puppets.
Black
he's talking
Album's
about
the fourth
song,
best.
not the album, right? So like,
Yeah, I'm saying the
Just-
album.
he's
Ride the
saying
Lightning.
he's saying the album.
But I'm saying the song Ride the Lightning is better than the song Master
Oh,
of
for
Puppets
sure.
too. Yeah.
So here's my question: you get to your drum set, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, I'm just gonna fuck around today. What's your go-to?
My go-to, it's really just whatever's on the top of my Apple Music library. Recently, it's this one song. I'll have to find it. I don't remember the name of it.
Who is it?
It's
He doesn't know. He's gonna.
he's gonna get there.
I gotta find it.
He had it written down in his hand. He watched his hand today, so it went away.
You washed your hand today, you
Yeah.
gross fuck.
Well, you didn't expect this.
It's like I'll scroll down like the music I listen to, and whichever one I know I can play, I'll be like, all right, I'll
Yeah.
play that.
Yep.
Right now, it's "Love Story" by Taylor Swift.
Nice.
I learned it because I heard
I love Taylor Swift.
I
I
heard
have no
some
qualms with
kid
that.
cover it on drums. Like, it sounds sick, and it's like the final part.
Yep.
It's really good. And then, "Parents" by Youngblood.
Yep. That's good too. Craig, next time you come on the show, Mark will explain it to you.
Yeah. So I won't hold my breath, and no one here should because they'll
Mm.
die.
And then sometimes I'll like listen to a random song and be like, I'll listen to it again and just play like random shit that I feel like goes into it, and then sometimes it
Yeah,
works, sometimes it
kind of
doesn't. Yeah.
freestyle it.
Yeah.
So you like
feel-
hardcore? How long have you liked hardcore? Like your whole life?
So I don't know how to explain it, right? So like, I don't even know.
Like
That's what I feel.
It's
like,
almost
I
like I
explain
asked
the
him to
music I
confess
like.
to a murder. It's like,
No.
again with the questioning?
Third time this week.
So I never even called it hardcore until
Yeah.
years later.
What did you call it?
Well,
Just heavier music. Like,
well, yeah. I mean,
had no
it
word
is
for it.
the stuff. Like
You're like now there's
That-
so many like specific.
subgenres.
If you
Well,
had
there
a
is. There's a
specific
lot.
Well, there were
style
back
of
then
music.
too, but like back in the
nobody
'90s, you
gave a
weren't
shit.
listening to hardcore. You were
Right,
listening
right,
to
right.
you were listening to like heavier alternative. Like
Sure.
you know, back in the '80s and '90s, there were just straight up hardcore bands, but like
Yeah.
people weren't listening. You know, like it's not the stuff that Ryan and I were listening to 20 years ago.
Right.
You know,
Right,
like
so
when I was
okay.
in high school, I wasn't listening.
When I was in high
you know.
school, I listened to 94 HJY. So whatever
Yeah.
the fuck they played, it was Metallica, it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Megadeth, it was
Okay.
all those bands, and
Right.
that's what I got into, right? So then, when I got to college, my freshman year, some friends of mine lived in Boston, and they had some access to these like clubs, and we went to go see like The Offspring play. I saw Pennywise play. I saw like some
Yeah.
like
Like
skater-
heavier punk stuff.
skater
Sure.
punk shit,
Sure,
and
sure.
that's kind
I
of
get
what I
that.
got. That's really
Yeah.
where I went to. I went to the Deftones. I went to Pennywise, huge Alice in Chains, fucking
Sure. Everything
Nirvana,
you can,
like
you
all
can hear the lyrics to and
exactly
understand
like
it.
Yeah.
all that stuff is where that was my wheelhouse, right? So I loved all that shit. I loved Anthrax. I loved
Yeah.
fucking Megadeth.
So
Like,
this is funny. So this is my. It's funny you have this view on the hardcore shit. Is I'm the same way. You take out the lyrics of them just yelling. I can deal the instrumental. I'm like on. I'm like this is great.
Yeah.
And then once you yell, like me not understand, can't hear the lyrics, make it out. It's like
So, but, like,
it's
for
like
me-
it's like someone screaming over a radio asking for help.
for me, like I can listen.
That's what it's called.
No one knows. No, they're dead. No one's picking them up. They're in such a panic.
Right, but like they were like Hatebreed. I loved Hatebreed.
Oh, Hatebreed's so good. You
I-
can hear
I-
every word of
right.
that. Too.
I only had to listen
It
to
is
Hatebreed
screaming,
twice.
but you
Deftones.
hear it, yeah.
You hear the
Good
song
judge of
twice.
that.
You can pick that shit up. As hard as
Yeah.
it is, you can hear the words.
Yeah.
And they are screaming, but you can
They
hear
are
the
screaming,
words.
but you can hear the words, right? So like the real fucking crazy screamo shit that John.
It
has
gets
been into,
crazier, yeah.
I didn't
You don't say.
necessarily grow up loving that, but I also didn't throw it away.
Well,
either,
and a
right?
lot of it was
But
like,
we
I
went,
enjoyed
when
it.
we went to that show at New World.
Yep.
You said there's just something about
it grooves me, right? So like
Yeah.
I get a feeling
you
in my
literally
stomach.
feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't give a fuck what they're saying.
yeah, exactly.
I just-
it doesn't matter.
Whatever is the music just fucking catches you, right?
So
Yeah.
what's
like,
funny about music for me is I was thinking about this the other day because I was listening to a song that I've heard
Mark absorbs music differently. Than
Yeah,
us.
I do. I
think that's
definitely
exactly
do.
what it is.
and it was like
I understand
when
that.
you hear something new, you're just like I'm more of the beat guy, the tones. I'm like,
I
I
will
like
say-
this, and I don't think about what they're saying.
I will
And-
sing a song like 20 times.
Yeah.
I'll know the words. I'll never really put the words into my head. Like 2 of the songs I listened to, it's about this guy killing his dad.
Right.
I was like, huh?
Right.
I'll sing the song. I'll play on
Ryan's
drum,
like,
I'll-
wait, what the
So
fuck?
these songs
I'll rock out to it. It's great.
I
the
probably listen to
songs
same
I've
song.
heard
I
in
don't
the
know.
'90s that I fucking loved and listened to, and I still listen to today. And I don't know. As I'm older, I'm just like, I'm like, wow, that was. I'm like, I need to look up what this song's about.
Yeah.
Like I've never noticed this
So, like,
lyric or these
I loved
lyrics.
Alice in Chains, one of my favorite
Yeah.
bands ever, right? If you listen to any lyric that guy wrote, it's all about doing heroin and wanting to kill
Right.
himself.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking wild.
Great band, though.
But at the time,
Great music.
I never connected those two
it's
things,
weird.
right? So
It's
like
yeah.
I can't even explain it. Like I was saying, John, the groove gets here, right? So like, fuck the words. If you've got a like, there's just a groove that fucking catches me, and that's
Yeah.
it. I'm in. Don't give a fuck what you're saying. Go to town. I'm
Yeah.
just there. I can feel the bass and the drum groove, and that's where I am. And I
You
don't
so
care.
you were talking about Deftones. So Deftones is one of my favorite bands in high. The first time I ever was on stage with the band, we covered My Own Summer.
Yeah.
And it was my junior high talent show in 7th grade. Yeah.
yeah, fuck
Yep.
yeah.
I was playing guitar in a band and we played My Own Summer. and it was awesome. And the we had to submit the lyrics beforehand. And
Oh yeah.
they made us edit it, and we didn't. The kids said all the words still that was singing. I play guitar. I could never play guitar and sing at the same time, so I just play guitar on that band. But yeah, so anyway, my point was I'm on this like deep dive with all of Chino from Deftones' other bands now.
Oh yeah.
This band Team Sleep he's in, it's like all these super groups. Team Sleep and Crosses are both so good. You gotta listen to it. So good.
Well, yeah. So it was,
More
it was really
mellow,
funny,
but
like,
great.
You know, and I grew up at a really weird time. Like, I'm just a little bit older than you guys.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit older than you, but like not that much older than Mark. But like, I grew up when, like, in high school, it was Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
It was fucking, Dokken. It was all these like 80s metal bands.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it was Nirvana.
It's funny,
And at the
too.
same
Yeah. See,
time,
for me, it was like Nirvana
Deftones.
and
all
junior
the
high.
And then
bands.
Korn, all within 4 or
Yeah,
5
yeah.
years.
Yeah.
I
It was like Korn, Limp Bizkit, and Orgy. That first Family Values
Yeah.
tour was in 8th grade.
And
for me.
that was my
you were in
freshman year of
8th grade?
college.
I went to that tour in 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah,
Saw 'em
Korn,
I went-
Korn was huge.
It was
with,
Korn,
like,
Limp
I wanna
Bizkit,
say,
Orgy,
like,
and Ice
Yeah.
Cube on the
My-
first Family Values tour.
My
the n-
first,
I'm gonna say the '90s was almost the best for music,
Oh yeah, it was
really
great.
right?
and so like I grew up in, I was in love with 5 different genres of music, and I didn't
So
know what
many,
to do with
yeah,
myself.
Well, and not only that,
but
like
at that,
even
but at that time,
yeah,
if you liked rap,
there was
you
no
couldn't like
overlap.
metal.
Yeah,
people would shun you.
yeah, but Limp
Like,
Bizkit was
you were-
fine.
right? No, I'm talking about like
Yeah.
yeah,
that was a little bit later, but like in my high school years,
sure,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
listen to Run DMC and if you
Yeah.
listen to like fucking
Yeah.
Funkmaster Flex and you
Yeah.
listen to all those
Yeah.
rappers,
You're right.
And then
Yeah,
you
it was
tried to
su-
listen
it
to
was
Guns N'
such a-
Roses.
It was such a
they-
separation.
your class separation
and
was like
I was part of
jocks.
that. I had no
Jocks
interest in
and-
all that rap shit.
Yeah.
And now I listen to it back, and I'm like, wow.
And
this-
I fucked up because
this
that rap
right,
was fucking
so
incredible.
fucking good.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, and even when you go into the subgenres, it was like that. Like younger, it was like if you were into hardcore, like if you were at a hardcore show, it's like there was no metal bands. And now there's like all these crossover events where it's like,
But
a
like,
death metal band and a black metal band and a
Yeah,
hardcore
yeah.
band and an alternative band
but
all
even
on the
then,
same
what's
show.
black-
even then, like the Boston,
It's like gothy metal.
Jesus.
It's like faster
so
tempo,
many.
higher
even then
pitch.
there was no genres like that. It was a rap.
No,
rock,
those
or-
genres were around, but they weren't
It
commercially
wasn't. It
known.
wasn't.
But they were
right.
absolutely
it wasn't
around.
Is
Right.
No, because like back in the 80s and
Separated.
90s, like that first Tape Read record came out in 98.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Satisfaction, The Death of Desire.
Like, did you listen to
25
Skid
to
Row?
Life, like all that
I love
shit.
Skid Row.
Yeah.
18 in Life.
Oh.
Youth Gone Wild.
Yeah.
He hears it in the car. Like,
Yeah, it's good shit.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I'll
it's good,
listen
yeah.
to I'll hear a song, Skid Row, Pennywise, and I'll just go,
Yeah, oh, bro,
happening.
dude, Brohem is like one of the best songs ever.
we listened to it on the way here. We heard it on the way
Yeah.
here.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was in a band that covered that song.
The
That's
original,
that's a good cover
original
song.
long cut
Yep.
of
yeah.
that like 8-minute song.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can't have the studio version. That one sucked.
Yeah.
The people actually calling that shit out
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
that was
That's
the
a
one.
fun song to cover because everybody knows that song.
You
Yeah.
love those oddballs.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I consider Skid Row like a kind of oddball. They had 2 like big hits people knew, like 18 Life, and I'm like when I hear them, I'm like, oh, quiz time.
Right.
I know
Well,
something. Do you know who this is? And they're like, no. I'm like,
So Skid
Get
Row
out.
is a weird because like Sebastian Bach was a beautiful man. So like they just put him on the fucking. He was one of
Yeah.
the original MTV. Like he was a good looking guy. So they did the original like videos.
no shit.
So in the early '80s or mid '80s when MTV was coming popular.
Did you listen to Extreme at all?
Yeah,
I was a big Extreme fan. I had 3 of their albums.
yeah.
I listened to it the other day. I'm
Craig, how many Extreme albums did you have?
like, fuck him. It doesn't.
He had them all.
He still has them. He signs the guy's name to them as if they were really autographed. So you won't believe what I have. My guy got me this.
But yeah, so it's just funny. Like I like harder music, but I still remember loving
yeah.
other shit. And I
Yeah.
think he's in that same
Yeah.
ballpark. Like I think he wants to like hard music because I do, but
So when-
he doesn't
when-
have to. Like
Yeah, but when you,
because I like the sound of it, but
that's it, right? I agree with you.
but
I'm
then, like,
on your page, man.
Sometimes like I'll hear a rap song, I'm like, damn, I like the rhythm. I like the
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with rap.
I love a ton of
love
hip
rap
hop.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
every,
Currency just came out with a new record the other day.
every time someone's like, what kind of
And
genre
the,
of music
and the
do you
two
like?
of
And
you
it's like,
understand the
was
hardcore
like,
what
yes.
they're saying. You guys,
Not every
Not
band.
every time.
A lot of bands.
if there's a band I like and I've listened to the music a few times, I'll start to pick up the lyrics, right? So like,
Yeah.
but I'm also not always looking for the lyrics. I don't give a fuck. I just want it to fucking bang sometimes.
Yeah,
right?
I just want to feel it. You don't have to
I want to
hear
feel
it.
it. I want it
Yeah.
to fucking double bass, rip the fucking shit,
Because
and that's
Yeah.
it.
Because there's by I think it's The Mask or something, The Flame. There's like the one song. It's,
Oh, In Flames. Yeah,
In
yeah.
Flames. It
Yeah.
screams, but like I heard it a few times, and it's like I want to play on drums because it sounds so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you scream for a little bit, but I can understand the lyrics now.
So how
Well,
did you get into drums?
So when did I get my first drum set?
You were 4.
I got like a tiny little kid's drum set.
Yeah.
So my next door neighbor is a drummer.
Yeah, that we know. Yeah.
He bought Andrew a drum set for Christmas. It was a little tiny kid's drum
Yeah.
set when he was 4, and that's where it started.
And then
Because he, at 4 years old, was at my next door neighbor's house and sat at his kit, like a full size professional kit, because he plays not professionally, but like
I know what you mean.
he gigs, he does things, so he has like nice kits, and he did some things. My neighbor's like, he has like a natural rhythm.
So with school,
yes. So I think
do you do anything?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I think the reason I really just wanted to keep getting better at drums because on a music project, it was like a general music project, and it was like one of those create your dream band. You know, it's a random class, so it was need something to do to pass the time.
Sure.
And for drummers, I almost put my drum teacher because I couldn't remember what band he was in, and I was like, because I took drum lessons, and the teacher that took that class also ran after school band class, and was like, "You play drum set?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Come to pep band." I was like, "Okay." I came to pep band, and I just continued to play.
So as in 8th grade, he was playing in the high school band as the full kit drummer. There was 2 kids that were doing it, and he was switching back and forth, and they're playing, Crazy Train. They're playing,
Now we
Sick.
do like marching band covers.
well, it was
at,
really
like,
funny.
basketball
So
games.
the first song he ever learned how to play on the drums was "Eye of the Tiger."
No
It was,
shit.
It was the first song he
First
ever
song.
learned to play all the way through. My neighbor taught it to him. He played it a bunch of times.
So what made your neighbor teach him that? Do you know that? Like
he sat down at his kit.
it's just
He sat down at my neighbor's kit.
No,
and
I didn't know this.
he at 4 years old,
That's
he's
nuts.
he's like playing a kit that's 10 times his
Yeah.
size. And my neighbor was like, all right, play left hand on this, right hand on this, like left hand on the snare, right hand on the cymbal, and keep time. And he just went, perfect time. And my neighbor's like, all right, do it the other way.
Oh, like left-handed?
Play left hand
Oh, yeah.
cymbal, right hand on the time, and he switched with absolutely no problem and played it opposite.
so when you're playing lacrosse,
So-
do you switch your hands? Doing what you do?
I
he
find it
plays
uncomfortable.
definitely a weird. He's like a right-handed thrower, left-handed batter,
Oh, I get
like
that.
kind of thing, right? So my
How do
dad
you
was
write?
the same,
Right.
right-handed.
That's
my,
what I do for baseball.
My dad was the
Throw
same
lefty,
way.
bat righty.
My cousin's the same way. When he used to play baseball, he would bat left-handed, but he's right-handed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
and
only
my
throw
father was
lefty.
the
and
exact same
bat
way.
righty.
My father would throw and pitch right-handed, but he batted left-handed.
Huh?
So he picked that like ambidextrous stuff up, and my neighbor goes, "So people spend their entire lives training to do what he just did in 4 seconds."
That's fucking cool.
And I remember Dad told me the story, and I tried doing it on my kit, and I was able to do it on my kit downstairs.
Yeah, he just switches. He switches the whole rhythm section to the other
He
side
did
of his
it.
body,
Just do the jump sticks like anything
just
else.
backwards.
Dad.
Right. So it was like, all right. So clearly he has some rhythm, right? So and then we just
That's
went
cool.
from
Some
there.
sort
and
of
then,
musical skill.
But the funniest part was he did a couple of lessons, he did a few things, and then didn't touch a set of drums for 3 fucking years.
I
Did not care.
Completely stopped.
Wanted nothing to do
Yeah.
with it, and then
Any particular reason or just
I think-
wasn't into it. I think he was just
I
young.
stopped,
just how things
did
went?
other
Yeah.
stuff, and then
Yeah.
I saw the kit just sitting in like the basement. I was like,
You're like,
I think
fuck
I want
this.
to try to get back
Yeah.
into drums.
But the funniest part was we had just cleaned the basement out and we broke the entire set down because at some point he had a little kid's kit. It was like a
Yeah.
little 12-inch kick, a little tiny set. And then my neighbor gave us a couple of drums. A friend of mine had a drum set and we put it all together. So we had like this giant amalgamation of like 40 drums that were
the
so
funniest-
big and weird.
The funniest
And-
part for me was the the hi-hat has 2 cymbals and you're supposed to keep it closed.
Yeah.
I remember I didn't like the sound it made of 2 cymbals, so I learned how to take off the cymbal, flip it around, so I made it a single cymbal.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how to play, so I would just fucking hit it.
So we take the whole thing down. We bust it all down. We put it all away. And 2 weeks later, he goes, I think I want to play the drums again. Fuck. So we bought
That's
the
all
whole
it took.
thing. But at least we only took the adult size shit out at that point.
Yeah.
Then he's like, I want a taller snare. I want a taller whatever. And we,
Here we
did some
are.
stuff.
And I got double bass.
We only had to buy a couple of things. I went to a cushion, bought a double bass pedal from some guy with some cane Corsos. I think I told the
Yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
those dogs
remember
are
this
awesome.
Fucking dogs.
I remember that.
I
love
knocked
those
on the
dogs.
door and 2 bears answered the door. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Wild animals.
But he had a double pedal and a hi-hat for $99, so I was pick it up. You know?
Double bass pedals where it's at.
Yeah.
Nobody,
He was just saying today, he's like, I think I just got the rhythm.
Dude, I was never able to use double pedal. I always felt off because obviously I'm right foot dominant.
Yeah.
So I would always hit my right foot harder than my left foot, and it would always be like dun
Yeah,
dun
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
dun 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 dun. But
You were getting more of a gallop than a
Yeah.
steady.
How
beat.
often are you playing the drums now?
I think 3 years. Yeah.
How often? Like, do you play every day?
How
or-
often? I want
What
to.
do you think I asked you?
How long have you been playing the
Oh
drums?
no. How often do you?
Not like every single day, but like I'll be downstairs and I'll be like, I'll get on the kit. I'll be like upstairs to hear a song, go, I'll try that on the kit. And I'll just go downstairs.
So word on the street is Jared's dad was a drummer, George.
I've heard that. Yep.
He took his drum set from the warehouse.
Ooh,
It's in his basement. And I'm
interesting.
told he plays it every night.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. He was gonna sell it, and now he's fucking. It's like his stress relief. From what I heard.
No,
I just
I
need
Which
to
I
beat
think
the
is
shit out
awesome.
of something. for
I
2
kick
hours.
myself for stopping playing guitar, and I got an acoustic guitar again, and I fiddled with it a few times, but I have not real. I will not say I started again by any means.
I want to.
But I
really
want
want
to.
play the guitar, and I really want to learn the piano.
Yeah.
Is that ridiculous?
No.
We have
No,
a
it's
keyboard at
not.
home.
You know what the fucked up part
I
is?
love the piano, man.
I wish at some point someone made me play the piano when I was a
Yeah.
kid, because there's nothing more baller than walking into a place with a grand piano and you sit down and start bashing out Mozart, right?
right?
Well, not only that,
Like, that's
Anything.
fucking
So
baller, right?
piano is like learning Latin. It's like if you can play the piano, like people that can play the piano can like pick up a guitar and like figure it out in
Well, you
2
know what's
seconds.
really funny is
It's
I
like the
feel like
same concept.
every drummer has a fucking piano.
Dude,
Yeah.
My neighbor Fred,
oh, really?
yeah, he drummer and plays piano.
At first, I thought you were talking metaphorically.
No. Like every drummer plays piano, and it's so funny. Like they always like, I wish I could play piano, but I'd rather play drums, and it's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
the funniest thing for me is that I'll be like at school. I'll be anywhere. If there's a desk in front of me, if I'm going in space, I'll tap my fingers.
Yeah.
I'm always have a song in my head. I'll tap it, and people will look at me, and I'll kind of snap back to reality, and they'll be like, "Do you play the piano?" Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm just banging out this rhythm right now.
I just hit my fingers continuously.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yep.
Do we talk about some other funny shit?
Did we?
Is that a question?
No. I feel like we blew past the Matt Rife thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, that
yeah,
was
yeah.
that was news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
run that.
Yeah,
So Matt Rife,
I saw that too.
it's news. Yeah.
yeah, a comedian,
Yes.
lives in Rhode Island.
Love that guy.
Yep.
He lives in Rhode Island?
So he had bought a house in Rhode
Oh,
Island,
okay.
has lived here for a couple of years.
Okay.
He
Oh,
bought the
interesting.
Conjuring house.
Well, he's trying to buy the Conjuring house. He bought the collection, the haunted museum from the Warren family first.
Correct. All right, so
He bought
when I
bought the
saw he
collection
owned the
from
house.
the Warren. He bought the
No.
Warren family's house.
Okay.
Different than the Conjuring house.
Okay.
Yes.
So, in the movie The Conjuring, the people who were in the Conjuring house, the actual people, Andrea, who we had on our show,
Yep.
her family contacted the Warrens, who are paranormal investigators, and the Warrens came and helped them. And the Warrens had a collection of paranormal artifacts, which houses the Annabelle doll.
Right.
So Matt Rife bought the Warren family's house and the contents, which includes the Annabelle doll.
But he doesn't actually
Oh, okay.
own anything.
Well,
He said this.
we'll get to that in a second. But they are also trying to acquire the Conjuring house the current owner has
what
not
I
agreed
saw,
to
the way
sell
he framed
them.
it,
Yeah.
it sounded like he bought the Conjuring House.
He's trying to, but the original owner has not agreed to sell it yet. But he's trying to buy the Conjuring House and then combine it with this collection of paranormal artifacts that he got from the Warrens and put it all in the Conjuring House. So he'll have the ultimate paranormal.
Right. So we're just gonna
Experience.
set Rhode Island on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep, I pull it up. Yeah, so you're
I
saying
saw two
yeah.
different interviews with him.
Yep.
One stating he doesn't really. They don't. I don't want to misspeak here. I'd rather just find it. Hang on.
He bought the Haunted Museum, which makes him the legal owner.
No, that's not what he said. It was weird. Hang on. Just. I saw it on Instagram. Did I send it to you, John?
So many people sent me versions of this article.
Hang on.
All right, here we go. Buys home where Annabelle doll was kept. So Matt Rife buys. Here's on Realtor.com. Comedian Matt Rife reveals he is now the guardian of the Annabelle doll after purchasing the paranormal investigator's home in Connecticut, which includes the contents of it. So famed comedian Matt Rife is the proud new owner of a historic Connecticut museum and home. A purchase that also sees him inheriting a very significant role, guardian of the infamous Annabelle doll. So he's not the owner, he's the guardian, is how it's worded.
That's exactly what he said.
But here's the thing. Being the guardian of it means you have possession of it.
Not really.
He has it.
Let's keep it safe.
Well, it's in out of the house unless he's living there, right? It's
He bought the
interesting.
house
It's
that
weird.
it is in. He owns it.
Right, and that's the same. Like when Satori and
Yeah.
Cody were
Yeah, hang on.
here.
Yeah, that's like the doll they have. Same thing. It's like they have custody of it.
Oh shit.
Yep. Rife at 29 took to Instagram to reveal his spine-tingling news, voicing his excitement at owning such an important piece of history, which was previously owned by late paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, who ran an occult museum out of their dwelling for decades. However, the museum shut down in 2019 amid a number of zoning issues and has sat abandoned ever since until Rife and his close friend, YouTube creator Alden Castee, stepped up to restore the piece of paranormal history. He revealed that their purchase of the property not only secured them the most important, prominent piece of paranormal history in the world, i.e. the Annabelle doll, but it also granted them ownership of the entire Warren collection of occult memorabilia. Oh, including the haunted Annabelle doll.
Yeah, but it just makes them the guardian. They don't own
Yeah.
anything.
They do own it. I have officially purchased the Ed. Here's the quote from him, direct quote.
I want to hear the video because I watched a video of him literally talking about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, here's the deal.
I've officially purchased the Ed and Lorraine Warren home and occult museum, including being the legal guardian for at least the next 5 years
That's what he said. Yep.
of the entire haunted collection, including the Annabelle doll.
So what about the house in Rhode Island? Is that not?
That's separate.
Included?
The house in Rhode Island is the Conjuring House,
Yeah.
which is a separate owner than Ed and Lorraine Warren's house. He is trying to buy
So
that.
when he said that, I think my fault. I assumed that's what he meant. He bought that house.
Yeah, the Conjuring and Annabelle are pretty separate cases.
Yep.
So he is trying to buy the Conjuring house, but the owner has declined the sale of it so far. I think that will end up happening because,
I mean, who else is really fucking looking for it?
well, the city basically told the current owner, like, yeah, you're not operating anymore because there was all
'cause
these
that
complaints
woman,
about.
like, neglected it and didn't do the right things by the city
Oh, right,
and all
yeah,
of that
yeah.
stuff.
Yep. Let me try to find that Conjuring house. Yeah, here we go. Fox News. Comedian Matt Rife and YouTuber Alton Castee again offer to buy the Conjuring house. Recently purchasing Ed and Lorraine Warren's house, they're pushing to buy the Conjuring house. They've tried to purchase the property in the past. They sent a certified offer letter to current owner Jacqueline Nunez last month. It kind of breaks our heart to see it in its current state. We'd really love to make this place where people can experience it from all over the world.
Also, if he's in Rhode Island and we're here, we should reach out to him and just have him come on the podcast.
That'd be sweet.
I know he's like rich and Probably does real big podcasts. But it's worth the fucking swing, right?
No,
it's worth the swing
I
and a
don't
miss.
think I don't know if he'd be like that because he got discovered through social media and stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
So I
I'm
feel
not
like some of
saying
those
he's
guys.
not a bad guy. I'm
no,
not saying he's a bad guy.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like he
I
might
mean-
not look that way.
I'm just saying we're kind of local dudes. Like it'd be worth a swing. See what happens.
I can swing at that.
Good for you, Mark. I know
Yeah,
you-
Matt
I know
Rife
you're
has
not scared.
deep-rooted memories inside the Conjuring home. About a year ago, they shot a YouTube video inside the Conjuring house where Rife first met Dan Rivera, the past handler of the haunted Annabelle doll. Months later, they were in the process of purchasing the Warrens' home, and then Rivera suddenly died. That's the
Oh,
handler.
that's right. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I don't understand what the whole like at least the next 5 years thing. It's like
Yeah, it was weird. I can't believe I didn't send that to you.
I wonder if there's like a
I'm kind of stunned. I thought I
like a
sent it to us
caveat.
in a
You're
group.
only allowed to like own it for so long.
yeah, some like weird contract thing.
That's fucking weird.
I understand that. I'm shooting at stars. I got nothing.
All right, here we go.
weird.
Matt Rife is not the outright owner of the Annabelle doll, but rather holds the role of its legal guardian and caretaker for the period of at least 5 years. This arrangement is due to a leasing agreement between Matt Rife and the current owners of the doll, Judy and Tony Spera, who are the daughter and son-in-law of Ed and Lorraine Warren. So that was the deal. He's like, I'll buy the house. I want the rights to the doll for at least 5 years.
Right, so he can show it and do whatever he wants to do with it.
Yep. According to the Sparrows, they have no intention of selling any of the artifacts from the Occult Museum. The 5-year time frame
he's
likely
buying-
represents the
He's
length
buying the rights, not the actual
of
property.
this leasing agreement,
Gotcha.
which the terms can be later renegotiated.
Which is what I understood when he.
So
I
that
think
makes sense.
That makes more sense
I
now.
didn't believe I sent that to you.
So,
I'm shocked.
while Rife has purchased the Warrens' home and the Occult Museum, the legal ownership of the artifacts inside still remain with the Sparrows.
Because they're not giving up that fucking money train.
Not if
just-
someone's fucking buying. Like, look,
yet.
like Matt Rife makes the example, right?
Yeah.
Like, we'll own that for whatever. What,
Was it
whatever reason.
the example that proves the rule? You know.
Yeah.
But
Oh shit.
Shall we wrap it up?
Let's go.
anything else to say, buddy?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch sports ball when I get home.
Nice.
Do you want to talk about the college names? That's really funny.
Oh my god. So
So have you ever seen Key and Peele, the show Key and Peele?
I've heard
Here
of
and
it,
there,
I've
yeah.
seen
So
it.
they're you know they did this famous skit where they did college football players' names, and it was just like
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
most devious blah 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 and fudge and like all these other things.
yeah.
This year's
General Booty
draft
is
class-
a real person.
This year's draft class is a Key and Peele skit, and these are real fucking people.
There's a quarterback named General Booty. That's his name.
That's his name.
That's awesome.
What else you got?
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
got-
Shut the fuck up. These aren't real people.
DeRealist Clark.
He's in the 2024 NFL draft. Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Then we have Badger Hargett out of LSU, Crush Showers coming out of Southern Utah, Deed Capper in Wisconsin, Wing Green playing for Campbell.
Wing
I'm gonna butcher
Green.
this one, but God's Power Nuwawi out of Army. Then we have King Large coming out of SMU, which is an amazing name for an offensive lineman. He's going to be followed up by Memorable Factor coming out of Duke. Then
Real
we
name.
have One of the all-time greats.
This
Been on
can't
this
be
list
real
several
shit.
times. Dude Person, Central Arkansas.
Dude person. Real person.
person.
It's a real guy.
Nitro Tuggle coming out of
Nitro
Then we have This
Tuggle.
one, which I can't believe is real. Gideon ESPN Lamprin out of Bowling Green. Then we have Pig
I gotta
Cage
do
coming
research
out of
on this.
Louisiana Tech.
Pig
Hollywood
Cage.
Smothers and
Send that
NC
to me.
State,
Send that to
and
me.
Tom
Send that to me. I'm gonna fucking look it up.
All real. No, they're all real people. They're
Stop it.
I said
all
it,
real
I said it to him the other day
Stop it.
and said this can't be real. And the first person he looked up was a real fucking
real
person.
fucking.
Here we go. First person at the top. Dude person.
Dude person.
There he is.
He's a DB.
Yeah. Yep. Dude person from Oxford, Mississippi.
John, we gotta shut it down for
5'10"
tonight. I
DB.
can't do this right now.
All right.
Tall
This
as
is
me.
ridiculous. What the fuck? This is gonna be who I'm drafting? From
Dude
fucking
person.
fantasy football?
Do you want a 5'10" defensive back?
I'm just gonna fucking I'm just
as
gonna
tall
draft
as me.
A
I'm gonna
5'10"
take
defensive
all-
back.
I'm
What
gonna
are we
take-
doing here?
I'm gonna take all those names and just draft.
You better be
them.
7 foot wide because 5'10", you're doing nothing.
You're a defensive. That's as tall as me.
I know.
Imagine me trying to block someone, trying to claim ball in the air with it.
Size isn't the issue. It's the names.
No, that's a fire name.
Dude
That's
person.
a fire name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude person.
Yes. You're saying if you went to the Hall of Fame, you wouldn't laugh if you saw someone's jersey.
The
Dude,
fact you think he's getting that far is unbelievable.
he's a senior in college.
Could
He's
you
gonna get
imagine?
drafted.
He's played 0 NFL snaps, and you're talking about Hall of Fame.
Oh hey, how you doing, man? This is my bro, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? No, it's
Person.
dude. It's like no one's gonna believe that. Like
His
get the
name's
fuck out
Dude
of here.
Person. I'm Guy
Imagine a
Person.
preseason
Yeah.
game.
So
see-
now you
just
both
see
have to
some-
leave.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Man,
believe you.
preseason game. Who's all the hype around? Dude, person, defensive back. Like that's cool.
You hear the gibberish you're speaking when you say it like that? Nonsense. John, we gotta go.
Can't.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll see you next time.